time now. I'm touching the stand.
I know.
Just like fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta
Annabelle's
stop
calling
touching
you
the
out, dude.
stand. But I never adjusted my own stand. I adjusted your
Yeah.
guys' stands. So cut me a break.
I'll cut you a little slack,
Just
man.
cut me a little slack.
I'll
huh?
slack you up, buddy. I'll slack you up, buddy.
Slack me up. All right. So Christmas
All
episode.
right, we're not gonna both cross our legs. That's kind of good.
I'll put my phone on the table.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Christmas episode.
Christmas episode.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
I don't know what point we're at on the calendar here.
I don't know, but this is coming out after the episode that you edited. So
Yeah. So 3 weeks from now.
3 weeks from now,
And we have a guest.
and we have a guest today.
Justin Gerity. Welcome,
Hello,
everybody.
everybody.
Welcome to the casting.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
The casting couch. I've actually never met Justin, so
Yep.
Nice to meet you, man.
We had them both blindfolded. We just walked in.
blindfolded. Yeah. This is the first time I'm seeing Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
the
know
first
what he
time
looked
I've
like.
You're a lot
seen Trevor
sexier than
over
I in person.
You're a lot sexier person.
Thanks.
I thought,
All
to be
right.
honest.
Actually, no.
Oh,
Justin was
cool.
talking you up. He was talking up
Really?
your attraction. He was like, "Man,
Let's
that's
go.
an attractive man.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, man.
That's
Let's
an
go.
attractive man."
I love it. You know, I think it's more scary if you can't, like kind of respect a man's attraction. You know,
Oh yeah.
like when a dude's like, no, like what, what the hell? No,
Yeah.
I don't find people hot. Like I can understand that Chris Evans is a hot dude.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
You know what I
that's-
mean?
That's true. That's true.
And I have no problem saying that on air.
Yeah.
s-
On
a
camera.
cam.
straight dude who can't acknowledge the attraction of
Yeah.
men is
He's
not a straight dude.
might
It's
be
not a
gay.
straight man.
He's not a straight
Or
dude.
bisexual.
Or bisexual.
Or transgender.
But he's not straight.
But he's not straight.
He's definitely not straight.
No.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay. He's definitely not an ally. That's for sure.
right.
This is a callback to like the second episode that we did. My
I remember we did
LGBTQ.
this bit, but I don't think it ever
We did this bit.
It ever aired.
No, it did air.
It
Yeah,
did?
that's the first episode, I think.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
pretty
even
sure,
rem-
man.
I don't even remember, bro.
I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking remember. Everything's a blur.
Yeah. Anyway, so a little bit about Justin. Tell us about yourself. I don't even know who you are.
Well, my name is Justin. I go to school in Florida.
What
Jacksonville.
What
that,
school?
that explains the Dolphins jersey.
University of North
There's
Florida.
no other reason why you would
I'm
wear
actually
that.
from New Jersey though, so
Okay, okay.
that'll that
Okay,
tricks some
okay.
people.
Yeah.
Like,
He was
why are
a
you
he was a
Miami
Dolphins
fan?
fan before
You were a Dolphins
he
fan
went to
before?
Florida.
May I ask
Yeah.
why in
Yeah.
God's name?
My dad has been a Dolphins fan forever.
Okay.
Why in God's name?
He warned me not to be a Dolphins
Yeah.
fan, but I just didn't listen.
As you should warn anyone trying to get into the Dolphins.
But you know what? It is what it is at this point. You know,
Yeah.
Like,
I
what
re-
can you do?
Okay, I
Right.
do respect Dolphins fans. I respect
For the
people who
disappointment?
like for the disappointment, but just like
Dude, you
it's-
don't even watch football, bro.
you know what like pisses me off? Like when I don't like Patriots fans.
Yeah.
I
Because
don't
you
like them
win
either.
every year.
Win too much.
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
what are you even rooting for?
Yeah.
You know? Dolphins is like you got
Dude,
something
we've
to you
sucked
got
for
something
so
to,
long.
you got something to believe in though. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I'm a Saints fan, so if
Oh,
that
really?
says anything.
Oh, that's interesting.
But
Why are you a Saints?
Yeah, why are
fan?
you saying?
because my grandmother's a Saints fan, so I
see.
picked it up at
That's so weird that like someone just in your family line just like likes one
Yeah,
team
and
that
you're like,
makes,
And then
all
you're
right,
like, yes,
everyone
I
else
want
that
that team.
team.
All right,
you know?
I guess I like them now.
Yeah. Right.
But I mean, like, it's the same thing with like, because I don't watch NASCAR. This
Points
guy's a
at me. What are
big
you pointing at
NASCAR
me
guy.
You
for?
watch NASCAR,
you
for
motherfucker,
Sure.
Oh my
you
God.
You
NASCAR
definitely
watching
do.
son
Bro,
of a bitch.
don't out me like that.
NASCAR driver.
Don't out
NASCAR
me.
Anyways,
driver.
bro.
this
He's making a left turn.
Oh, okay. All right.
another left
Another
turn.
left turn.
I'm gonna address this right now. I'm gonna address this right now.
Okay,
I used
Yeah.
to be a very big NASCAR fan.
what I
Yeah.
say?
Straight up.
Crazy.
I
We
used
knew
to be
it.
obsessed. That was like my sport. Every Sunday I would like turn on the race. Me and my dad would watch it, and it was like great, right? I knew every driver. I
Yeah.
knew every number. You know, I could name all 42 cars. You know,
42,
I was super into
42,
it. Yeah.
really.
And I would go to races. I went to Dover in Delaware
Yeah.
a bunch. And
Would you have a Bud Light and a cigarette?
No, I was like 7 years old. So I had like a lemonade.
Dude, I've seen 4-year-olds at NASCAR races with a cigarette already.
Bro, all I'm gonna say is
you're not a real fan.
what you go to watch a race, it's a different experience than watching it on TV. You know?
Because you're watching the fans more than the race.
Well, if you see the cars drive 200 miles per hour past your fucking face,
You
It's
even
fast,
see it at
dude.
that point, just
Dude.
going so.
Yeah, it's just
dude,
a blur.
it's literally nuts. It's
Ricky
nuts,
Bobby.
okay?
Do you have to
You see
wear,
Ricky
like,
Bobby pulling a slingshot?
I have not
with
seen
a-
Ricky Bobby pull a slingshot,
Fuck.
Do
unfortunately.
you have to wear like
Well,
yeah.
earphones during it?
Yeah,
like
no,
your
it's so
thing?
Oh, I
loud.
bet it's
yeah,
loud.
yeah, no, it's crazy.
Well, they're going kind of fast.
They're going like 180 to 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
in a
That's-
circle.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Don't even slow down.
You
on the
ever
curves.
go 50 miles per hour in a
Around a-
school zone?
Oh no, I don't.
That's what it feels
That's what it
like.
feels like. Yeah.
I would not say that.
And you're
on
also
air, bro.
drunk?
You ever
You're
go
also
you ever
drunk.
go 100 miles an hour drunk in a school zone?
Personally, yes. I
Same-
have. Yes.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You got me.
Same thing, bro.
You got
Yep.
me.
Same thing. Anyways, I bring up NASCAR because it's a similar thing. It's a similar thing to the Dolphins. Because when I was a kid, my favorite NASCAR driver was the UPS guy, the brown shit stain. I love that man. But he hasn't won anything.
Nope.
Who
And he
was it?
retired. He's retired. His name is Mark Martin.
Mark Martin.
Here's a picture of him.
Yeah, here. God, fuck you, man. I don't want to stop. Stop doing that.
Dude, okay,
I don't want
okay.
to edit, man.
I edited the last
Yeah.
podcast and I know the pain now. I had to put in so I put in so we were talking about skiing last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I edited it and
Yeah.
I put in all like the informational pictures for skiing and stuff and I had to put in like GS flags and slalom poles and I found 2 old videos of me skiing and I put
Was
them
that actually you?
Yeah, that was actually me.
That's awesome. That's actually
Yeah,
cool.
so I used to do this is where me and Justin became good friends.
Yeah.
So in high school we took a TV science class, and it was like this is like a really rare class for high school. I don't know if you knew this or
TV
not.
science.
TV science is super rare.
What
Like
do
they
you
do
mean
it in
rare?
like
Like-
they just don't
like
teach
school
it
to
in
school?
regular high school.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I
You know?
never had anything like that.
So the class was great, and me and Justin had it. And you were a year below me. You were in TV 2, right?
Yeah, I was in like TV2 or yeah, because you guys would
cringe.
always make
We'd
fun of
make
me.
fun of you. Yeah.
being
Wait,
in a
how
lower class.
how far apart are you guys? How old are
He's
you?
older than me.
Oh,
we're
really?
in
Yeah.
the same like year. Like
Okay, but you were a year behind.
he was
explain
in the
that.
class.
in the class. So he didn't take the first class, and I took the first class that you could
Okay.
So
take.
he was like a level above.
I see.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
class
I
and
see.
I was.
Yeah.
I see.
But we like graduate at the same time and stuff. But
Okay.
okay.
Okay. I got you.
What was the point I was making?
Something about when we.
Oh,
were
rec
skiing.
assemblies. Rec assemblies. Look at Stinky try to get up there.
Stinky,
He's trying so
you
hard.
can't fit up there, you moron.
Settle down.
He's
Hey,
just
I
a
thought
hey.
he was supposed to be settled down by now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, honestly, give him more weed.
I don't disclaimer. I don't give my cat weed.
Yeah, no, that was a joke.
That was a joke.
I'm
that
joking.
Was, yeah, that was a joke.
That was a joke.
Everyone's gonna think that I'm actually serious now, and I
Yeah,
actually do give my
yeah.
cat weed.
Yeah, that would be insane if you actually did, though.
Yeah, right. Just like
You'd
here,
have to be a fucking idiot.
Stinky, bruh.
Hey, man.
What are you doing?
Yo,
Knock that
man,
shit
take it
off.
easy.
That's a new one.
Hey, dude, come here.
Settle
just-
down. He's tweaking. He's like,
Hey.
the government's in the walls. They're listening to us.
They're listening to me.
Animal
They're in the
control
walls.
is
You
here.
get your cat high once.
It's just
man,
an
I swear
Alex
to God.
Jones podcast,
Yeah.
but with Stinky.
Animal-
They're turning the freaking frogs gay.
The friggin' frogs are gay.
There you
These
go.
posters are fake. The government's
There you
behind
go,
them.
man.
Mike.
Sorry, I was
Is
probably
clipping so hard.
so bad.
That's
yeah.
fine. I have a limiter on this bad boy. It's just gonna be pumped
That's
to
okay.
all hell.
That's okay.
So that's fine.
So me and Justin, we went to TV. We had TV science together, and you would make like the school would meet like 3 times a year, and
Okay.
you'd watch this like 45-minute assembly on where like the TV science people would make videos on the sports that the school does, and then you would play them for the school, and they would like
Oh,
it was
okay.
like
Like
representation
recognition
for
for the
each sport
sports
and stuff.
Okay.
and stuff like that.
So
Yeah.
it was like a editing shooting class kind of.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
like a shooting and editing class, and for the rec assemblies, like the TV science class, the higher up people in the TV science class would make comedy sketches that they cut into the rec assemblies.
Yeah.
So there's like you got like your comedy break in between like all the
Right.
sports
Those things
and
were
stuff.
fun though.
And
Yeah.
Those were a lot
that
of
was
fun.
like that's where I met the Purple Nurple Eric.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah.
I knew him a lot earlier than that, but that's why
Right.
we became close as well.
Okay.
So that's like where the 3 of us became close because he helped shoot Team Super and stuff.
I did. I was
Oh,
I
really?
was the camera guy.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
he's-
this is the
he's-
guy.
He's cameraman A.
I'm
Nice.
cameraman A.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Cameraman A.
Yep.
Not
So I'm
B.
like
B.
Cam C, because I
You're
shot
like
that
Cam
one.
C,
I
yeah.
did shoot one thing. For
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
for that
You
one
shot
scene.
one
I mean, he
scene
could be
for us.
camera B. You never know.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So, you know.
Camera B.
Sorry,
Let's
Brandon.
fucking go.
Yeah, sorry, Brandon.
Sorry, Brandon.
Yeah.
You're shooting
Yeah.
the rest of that in Atlanta, right?
So yeah, I shot the last 2 episodes in Atlanta, and I have to do. We're shooting the last episode of the series, over spring break
Where?
in Atlanta, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey man, if you need any fucking help,
I will need help, 100%.
all right, I'll do it with you.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think it came out really good. I don't know how much you know about it, because he wasn't able to help out too much. He was getting like surgery and shit,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
What-
shit.
what
When?
happened
Wait,
again?
when were you filming in Atlanta?
In August, yeah.
Oh no, I was going to school at the time you guys
I
were
see.
filming. I was moving
But
into
you
school.
got like a surgery or something. in the beginning of August because we were like, oh, we're shooting this date, and you were like,
Oh, eye
well,
surgery.
Yeah,
Remember
right.
my left eye or whatever?
Right.
Yeah,
what happened to your
I
left
had
eye?
cataracts.
Sick.
I'm only 23, but
Awesome.
like an
I feel like
80-year-old man.
I feel like I'm 90 years old. It's crazy.
Fuck, man, that's crazy. Makes you feel
Do you
better.
want your drink?
I got diabetes.
Do you want your drink,
Oh.
Justin?
What?
Do you want this?
Yeah, it's a little far away.
I
don't wanna,
realized that I put it.
I don't
out of
want to
reach
like
for you.
bump the microphone. As
I was
I'm
like,
trying
no,
to
here
reach.
you go.
Justin is
I
holding
don't want to
up
like
the.
dodge the microphone as I'm trying. to.
He's holding up the sign that Kyle made. So, did we ever explain this?
The drunk and driven sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, we explained it in the last
Okay.
podcast.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Because it wasn't in the one that you're editing right now.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, it's not there. But it's in. We talked about it.
Mm,
We said it was like my shitty drawing.
nice. Yep.
Yep.
No, it looks great.
Thanks, man.
This was the OG before Johnny came into the picture and
This was the
drew
idea.
that. That was the idea.
This was the idea.
I just opened that episode with the illustration, with like text and stuff, because I was like, "This shit's
nice.
it fucking rocks." Dude.
That was genius. I made a like a graphic kind of.
Really? Okay, I might use that then, because I'm not good at like motion text and graphics.
I
and
wasn't
stuff.
either, but I found like
Okay.
a beer pouring infographic,
Oh, sweet.
and it like there's just like it's like a little animation. I just put like drunk
Oh,
and driven
let's
in
do
a
that
font,
then.
and then I had it fill up with the beer.
It
Oh,
actually
fuck
looks
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
I guess.
So-
Let's Okay, cool. Let's because mine looks like shit. So let's do let's use that.
Okay.
You just have to
I can
export. Can
export
you
it.
export the animation or whatever?
Yeah, I can export it, I think, and then send it.
And
to
make
you.
it as easy as possible for me. Just add
Well, yeah, I'll try to
everything so I
export it
don't
as
have
one
to
file with, so it's like a PNG kind of, but a video. I think I can.
I
do
think
that.
they call that a GIF in the industry.
No,
You guys a GIF or a GIF kind of guy?
I'm a GIF.
I'm a GIF.
Thank Christ.
GIF. Yeah, GIF.
If any of you said
That's
GIF,
that's
when
like
I-
peanut
that's
butter.
peanut
yeah,
butter.
when I say
butter.
GIF,
Yeah.
I think peanut butter.
if anyone
Yeah.
says GIF, I just punch them in the face. I break their fucking nose
Yeah.
on the spot. Fuck you if
Yeah.
you say
Hey, look
that.
at this GIF. No, absolutely.
Hey, look at
not.
this GIF. I don't know what that is. Look at the peanut butter. You make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Glittery sprinkles. Thank you, Justin.
It's just what came to mind.
Yeah, so this is the Christmas episode, everyone. Merry Christmas. You know,
So Justin, you do weather updates.
I am that weather guy on TikTok.
So Justin
Really?
is starting a new TikTok.
okay, let's go.
Yeah.
And he's been doing this thing since high school,
Okay.
where
That's right.
he gives everyone the weather. So it was a Snapchat
Right.
thing for him for a while.
People love
He
it.
would
People
have
love
someone
it.
record him, and
People
he would
love it?
he would like
Oh, yeah.
give him the
Okay.
weather. He would
I'll
give
take
him the
your word for
weather
it.
like a weatherman.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
us a little sample.
Sure.
Alright, so basically I'd be like, this is Justin Garrity through daily weather update, and then I go in and just talk about the weather a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe give an update about something else.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever comes to mind in the
Okay.
moment.
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't rehearse them. I just go right into it.
You just do them. That's very drunk and
so-
driven of you.
So like
I-
let's do
yeah.
one real quick. Like this is Justin
Okay.
Garrity through daily weather
Yep.
updates about what 49 degrees outside, cloudy conditions. I hear some holiday music out there. It looks like
Yeah.
everyone's having a great Saturday,
Mm.
having a good time. And wind's going to be about, from the northwest, about 10 miles per hour today. Definitely sweatshirt weather. Definitely want to bundle up a little bit.
Mm.
I see you got holes in your jeans. Might not be ideal for this
We
kind of
both do.
weather,
Shit.
but you can
Massive
make it work.
holes
Yeah.
too.
We can expect temperatures to stay the same throughout the day
Yeah.
into tonight.
Mm.
So no sunshine today though.
Right.
This is just Garrity Day weather update. No before you go.
No, before you
So
go.
he's been doing
No,
that
before you
since.
go.
That's a good.
since
That
high
is a
school.
good. That is a good TikTok bit.
Yeah.
Like
right?
shit like
Yeah.
that, like niche shit like that, like blows up.
Right. So
for
that-
no reason.
So he's been doing it on Snapchat for like 6 years. at
Jesus
this point.
Christ! Like every day. Wow.
It comes and it goes.
Every once in a
It
while?
comes in waves. I feel like when he does it every day, he does it every day, and then
Yeah,
there'll be like a month maybe
'Cause-
without
'cause
one, and
the-
then boom,
So
there's
the,
a weather update.
the way I
Yeah.
feel with
You know?
Snapchat though is because you have a set like people who follow you.
Yeah.
They see it every day, and then they're just gonna start clicking through because it's the same
Yeah.
thing.
There's no growth. There's
So
no
like,
growth.
so that's
True.
why I'll do like one, and then I'll wait a few days, do another, or I'll do two and one,
Mm.
two.
Yeah.
But
in a
now
row.
TikTok is like
But TikTok, I'm gonna try to
New
do
people.
consistently.
But
yeah,
yeah,
new
people
people are
have
gonna
been
do it all the time.
trying to get him to do it on TikTok for a while.
those are easy on
Including
film
myself.
though. Really, those are easy to film too.
Yeah.
It's just like literally
So-
click play and do
Right.
it.
Yeah.
We filmed one yesterday, and what I
Nice.
didn't know this whole
Yeah.
time,
Ugh.
I thought that he had been looking at the weather before he does the weather.
Oh no, he
update.
just makes it up.
he does not look at. He does no research on the
no,
weather.
absolutely not.
I was gonna say, where are you
thought
getting
you
this
looked at the
information?
weather and you knew what the weather was. So
No,
I
I
took it
just,
as
like-
fact. Like what you said, I was like, This is fact. Like, this man,
Wow.
this man knows what the weather
No,
is.
but half
Every
the
year. I
time
didn't know it was
it's
bullshit.
right. Like half the time I can guess. I can go
I
outside and
believe
guess
it.
the temperature.
That's
I
funny.
can really guess the temperature.
Really.
Absolutely.
So okay,
That's
what do you think
crazy.
it is out right
Yeah,
now?
what it is. What is it?
Right now it's probably 47.
I'm gonna say 49.
Oh, it's
It's
48.
48.
You
I
see,
said 49.
That was pretty good.
it's like
Both
one.
of
It's
you. That
usually
was good.
one or two off, but like
Yeah.
it's close.
I mean, the high is 49.
It's
Yeah.
good enough to
and
where
you said
like
49
yeah.
in your
I
weather
did.
update now.
Wow. It's good. It's good enough to like play it off as like, oh,
Right.
well, I got my information from here, so it's 47.
Yeah.
This is the
Justin-
thermometer I use.
That weather guy told me it was 47 out, so
Yeah.
it's 47.
It's
out.
47. It's
Yeah.
not 49.
Yeah.
That's
That's like how I've been living my life. Just so you, just so
Wow.
you
That's
know.
good.
Every time I see your weather update,
I
I'm like,
take
oh
that
yeah.
into consideration.
No, it's like 45 degrees out, and there's
Wow.
wind
That's
coming
crazy.
from the west.
But have you ever gone outside and been like, damn, he was totally wrong?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
No.
have you been fucked
Yeah.
over by it?
no.
Like
No,
he's
literally
like, it's
no.
gonna be sunny
Listen,
out today and it pouring
I
rain.
just tell you how
It
it is.
snows.
You do.
I tell you how
I
it
respect
is.
that.
Hmm.
You tell me how it is.
Let's go.
Because I
Um,
find that if once you start looking up the weather and like trying to be totally accurate, it's not
Yeah.
funny anymore.
It's not funny anymore.
Because
Right,
people
it's
are
not a
like, oh,
bit.
you're trying way too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all
Like I
about a
want to
bit.
just like go for it
It's
and
a
just
bit.
be funny.
Dude, okay. One
absolutely.
of my favorite bits that I miss dearly. So, Eric, the purple Nurple, he
Yeah.
used to do this bit on Snapchat where he would make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then
it's,
he would document his whole
Yeah.
making the whole thing, and then at the end he would flip the bread sides together,
Yeah.
and then he'd grab it by the peanut butter and jelly and take a bite, and it was my favorite thing, and he doesn't do it
actually
anymore. He
hilarious.
said that he said it overplayed and he stopped.
Oh,
he
he should
stopped
put
doing the
that up
bit.
on TikTok.
But,
But
like,
that would
if-
blow up.
If he did it one more time, I would go nuts.
You go feral.
So,
I would
so
go
are you telling
feral.
Eric to do it again?
If
Eric,
Eric's
do it.
listening,
Make you
if
really
Eric
happy.
listens to the podcast,
Eric's definitely listening.
I really
Eric.
hope. I'm
Eric,
praying,
do it again. You heard him.
I'm praying.
Eric
that
better be
that comes
listening
back.
because I've been cranking the levels on this past TV broadcast standard.
Yeah.
So he better be fucking
I don't know if you
listening.
know this, but Eric complained that the first episode the levels were too low and he couldn't hear.
Mhm.
So I told Trevor that, and he's been cranking the
He's
levels
been cranking 'em
for
up.
Eric.
Yeah,
For
for
Eric
Eric.
this whole time.
Where it's like sometimes it'll
Absolutely.
clip, and I'm like, all right, Eric wants it. But okay, so
Nice.
I'm used to like TV broadcast standard,
Mhm.
which is it's very strict, like to the point where if you give them
Like
something,
the levels.
yeah, and it doesn't go the exact levels, they will not broadcast it at all.
Really?
Hmm.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
and so I run it through a meter, and it comes back to me, and it like gives me the levels, the loudness levels, because you're not supposed to blow people's eardrums out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
So
Yeah, I
you
guess
kind of
that-
have to have that.
but like the internet and YouTube, a lot of times, it's like the Wild West for audio.
Mm.
Like it doesn't fucking matter. Like you
Yeah.
can just blow people's ears out. They
Right.
don't. It doesn't matter. So like a lot of times, if you're watching a show or something that is also on, TV or was broadcasted, and it's on YouTube and you're watching on YouTube, that's why a lot of times you're watching the show and you got it all the way up, and then the ad comes on and it's like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, I've
because
had that happen.
yeah, because they're mixing it for like TV broadcast standard like
Yeah.
standards.
And then ads.
But
don't
then
have to
ads
abide
don't
by
have
that.
to. Not on the internet. They just
Interesting.
compress the fuck out of the wave form,
And then you can
then
you
they
can
just
play
crank it.
those ads, like they don't have to go through the TV broadcast
Yeah.
just because they're internet ads.
because they're internet ads.
That's wild. I didn't know
Yep,
that.
yep.
Hmm.
But that doesn't happen all the time for film during theaters. There's actually no required or standard. I just learned recently for film
Really? you can
for
just-
theaters. You can just ear rape everyone for
Those
free.
speakers are way bigger than at home
Yeah,
speakers.
yeah. So that's why when you watch like a Christopher Nolan film, you're going deaf as you're watching it.
Right.
Because
like,
you don't have to. Also,
Christopher
the
Nolan-
theater.
Christopher
the
Nolan's like, all
theater-
natural. It's all
yeah,
natural.
Yeah, it's a natural.
This is how it would sound in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the nuclear explosion.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be so funny watching that because
I
they're
know.
actually gonna.
They did. Did you
fucking
see that?
blast it. Yeah.
You saw the article? So
yeah.
there was an article
Yeah.
that was posted about. So Christopher Nolan's making a movie called Oppenheimer, which is about the making of the first nuke.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think
And-
I saw like a preview for it or something.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
I don't know.
there was an article that came out this weekend that said that he replicated
The
a
explosion.
nuke explosion because
Practically.
he didn't want to do it CGI.
Yeah. Practically. So he actually
What?
So he
blew
just
up
like blew up a
nuke.
nuke in the desert.
What?
Obviously, probably without
Sick.
radioactive anything, but
yeah,
like
I would
but
hope
still,
so.
like-
yeah, recreated the mushroom cloud with actual like
Yeah.
TNT.
Right.
or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you
Whoa.
use for that.
Yeah.
Which is like that's like so much. That's tons and tons and tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Because
probably more expensive than making
Yeah,
it CGI.
that's
CGI.
crazy.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. Just because.
But also, that movie is the first movie ever to be shot on black and white IMAX film, 80 millimeter
Really,
film.
I knew it was shot on. He shoots everything on IMAX.
He shoots
film,
pretty much
but,
everything on IMAX film.
I
But this
know-
is first
I heard
black
he
and
was
white.
going. He wants to do Memento again. Like so I think half of it's gonna be color, half of it's gonna
Yes,
be
it
black
is.
and white.
It is.
Yeah.
Also, I was just on set with a guy. He has a film from that set,
What?
80
How?
millimeter IMAX film.
How?
Because one of his buddies was a camera film loader on that set
Oh, really?
for
That's
his
crazy.
movie. Yeah,
That's awesome.
which was fucking sick.
That is very cool.
80 millimeter films like that fucking thick.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's nuts.
It was cool though. I was
That
like,
is very cool.
wow, that's Christopher Nolan's fucking film. It was like an extra. It was like extra shit. It didn't have anything on it, but it was like still seeing it, you know, because one of his friends was like, he was like the whatever camera loader.
Yeah, I don't even know what that.
You
job
have
is.
so many jobs at that point.
Yeah.
At SCAD, you just are like
First AC.
first AC does everything in
Yeah.
camera department.
Yeah.
In the real world, you have like first AC, second AC, first,
Third AC,
second
fourth
AC,
AC, fifth
fifth AC,
AC,
second
sixth
AC,
AC,
seventh AC, ninth AC, 10th. Oh yeah, I'm
30
47th.
second. Yeah.
Yeah,
30-second AC.
I'm 83rd AC.
My job. My job is to polish the lens before it goes out.
My job is to give Cheez-Its to the first AC.
Yeah.
I'm the 403rd AC.
Yeah.
I just
No, my
give,
job's
I just
actually
give
super
Cheez-Its.
important. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. Yeah, so I was actually on a film.
$32,000 for this gig.
I was on a Christopher Nolan film like a couple weeks ago. Oh wow, holy shit, what'd you do? I was 3017th AC. I gave
Dude.
peanuts to the.
I would have killed.
I gave
someone
peanuts
for
to the
that job.
123rd AC.
Yeah, man.
It just goes down the ladder. There's like 7,000 ACs. Camera department's fucking wild, man.
Fuck.
They don't give a fuck about anything, dude.
So,
Camera
Justin,
died. Camera died. Camera died. Go, 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 go! Quick, 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 quick! Dude,
Camera
I
died,
caught it-
camera
I caught
died,
it
hurry up,
right
hurry up.
when-
entertain our guest.
Right when I fucking So Justin, do you poop ever?
I actually just did before this podcast.
Nice. 10-2. That's what we call a 10-2 in the
10-2?
biz. Yeah.
In the biz.
In the biz,
Nice.
yeah. 10-1's a piss. 10-2 is a
Makes
shit.
sense.
10-3 is a.
Jack.
I'll let you guess.
Nope.
It's jacking off.
It's jacking off.
It's jacking
It's
off.
jacking off.
Yeah.
It's great because whenever I'm on a set and we have like surveillance, which is just like
It's a
fucking
walkie
stupid
with
way
it's like the
to
the
say
security
yeah.
like the ones that go in the ear, the walkie-talkies.
Oh,
that
yeah.
go in
every
the ear.
department has
It's
them.
called
You
a
get
surveillance.
walkie-talkies.
Oh.
It's called
Yeah.
surveillance. So every
Yeah.
time we like
Yeah.
rap on a day or something, I'll go in a surveillance and be like 10-3. And sometimes I'll get a response like, "What?" Like jerking off. I'm jerking off in the bathroom.
Jerking off.
I need a good jerk. Just put this softbox up.
I'll
man.
go to the bathroom. Don't
I'll,
bother me.
I'll key while I'm doing it. So that
Don't
way,
bother
I'll
me.
that way
key
you
while
can
I'm
hear
doing it. I'll do the gaff. I'll do the light gag in the bathroom while I'm jerking off. Yeah. No, I'll turn the mic off. I'll turn
Yeah,
the
that was cool.
walkie-talkie off.
So Justin, you have muscle dystrophy.
Yeah. Just correction. It's muscular dystrophy.
Muscular dystrophy.
Muscular
You fucking
dystrophy.
dumb bitch.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
piece
How
of
ignorant
shit.
of me. Muscular dystrophy.
Muscular because it's in the muscles. You know,
Right.
so.
That makes.
Oh.
I said
I
I mean,
muscle
I get
dystrophy.
why you can say it like
Muscular.
muscular.
And muscle is a aquatic animal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is actually.
Good job, Trevor.
Nice.
Next,
Next, we're gonna learn your name.
a
Nah,
Trevor.
I'm only playing. I'm only kidding.
Oh, you don't have to preface
So
that.
so you haven't been able to live.
Comfortably your
normal.
entire life.
I've
So you-
I've
so you
been
basically-
confined to this chair ever since.
We came in here.
You've been here for 2 weeks.
Yeah, Kyle and I came back into the room and he was already here.
Yeah.
He crawled his way
Yeah.
up the
Yeah.
stairs.
I crawled my way all the way from Jacksonville, Florida to get
This sounds like we're bullying him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. No, we are.
yeah, no, we are.
You can
No,
bully me, and I
bully me. I mean,
and I
go
hope
for
you think
it.
it's under.
I've been bullied my
No,
whole life.
It's
I
okay.
bring-
That makes a man, though. You know.
Yeah. I bring
It
that
builds
up to
character.
say.
It does build
Yeah,
character.
I
I was
bring that up to
bullied all to
say-
hell
Right.
when I was a kid, and I
Yeah.
think I'm pretty fine now.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I like
sure.
throwing around a couple jokes at the expense of my friend's mental
yeah,
health.
absolutely.
I love it.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's how you bond as men.
It's what builds relationships.
It really
That's what
is.
makes you funny.
It
Yeah,
really
that's
is.
what Beck
Yeah,
says.
yeah. No, it is.
That's what makes you funny.
Beck's fucking right.
Yeah, she's right.
Beck, you're right. Just want you to know that.
You're right.
You're right. You're always right.
Everything.
Everything.
So Kyle, were you gonna ask me, bro?
Sure it is.
Sure.
Only good things.
So I was just gonna say that it's had an impact on your life, but I was saying last podcast that for a lot of people it would make you like very like it would hurt you as a character. You know, it would like make you like hate life and be like, why has God forsaken me?
Right.
You know, but for you don't really give a shit. You know,
Listen, man, I've been through anything you could think of, more than any 23-year-old has been through ever. Yeah. I don't know why that is. I think it's because
to get deep.
I guess we're gonna get deep real quick.
Let's get fucking deep, man.
We're gonna get deep real quick.
Yeah.
So when I was first diagnosed, right?
Yeah.
They thought it was a more severe case, which is Duchenne.
Yeah.
Will you explain real quick what muscular dystrophy is? I mean, I know what it
it's
is.
basically like a,
I know what it is, but for the viewers.
It's
I
not
don't
for
have the
Trevor,
exact. I don't have the exact term.
Okay.
Even though I have it.
I mean,
but
I don't. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't understand.
Yeah,
anyways.
it's kind of
Can you
like
imagine just like I have no idea. They've been like throwing these words at me this whole time.
I don't even
no
I
feel
don't
any
know, man.
different.
I just like I'm told to go somewhere and I go, and then
I
they
don't
do
feel
stuff
any different.
or
I don't know.
whatever. But it's basically like a
Is it an
there-
autoimmune disorder?
There's a certain protein in your muscles that I lack, which
Okay.
helps like build your muscles and like keep them strong and like.
Okay.
So say do you go to the gym at all? Do you work out?
I've never lifted in my life.
You
no.
never lifted in your life.
Yeah, look at this dude.
So for me,
Yeah, I do go to the gym.
yeah, I figure because you're built, man.
Thanks,
You
man.
look good. You look good,
Jeez.
He's been checking you out.
Jeez, dude.
He's
Thanks.
like, dude, you are the most muscular man I've ever
So
seen.
so
Wow.
like for
Bro.
example, like you go to the gym, you're gonna
Yeah.
build muscle within a few weeks.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, muscle
Me,
recovery.
It's like I'm gonna if I go consistently,
Takes
I
longer?
could build muscle, but like months it'll take, or like
To build back the muscle? Your
to just
recovery
build any
takes
ki-
longer.
Yeah, recovery takes a lot longer too.
Okay.
So like and there's a lot of limitations just as like simple things like going upstairs or stuff
Talking
like
on
that.
the mic, Justin.
Sorry.
You can move it with you. if
Yeah,
you
move
want
it
to
with
that
you,
way.
yeah.
I didn't wanna, like,
just
keep
don't
touching
like.
it.
if
It
it's
also
pointed
looks
this way-
it looks cool. You look cool if you do this
Yeah.
because you look professional.
Yeah.
If you talk over here,
I literally
it's
can't.
sound
I
like if
gotcha.
it talks
Yeah.
over here.
I
You
got
have a
you.
little ass. It's a little ass right here. And it's
Mm.
I'm serious. It's
Look
a,
it
it's
in
a,
there.
it's, it's a cardioid.
Immediately eats it.
It's a
Yeah,
cardioid
yeah.
mic.
Sorry, I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm looking at both of you, so that's
Yeah,
why.
no, I
No,
understand.
no, it's fine. Just
But
you
it's
can
a
just you
it's a
just move it with
cardioid.
you.
It's a
can just-
cardioid
oh, I
mic.
can turn
So
it.
it
Yeah, you
can
literally
turn it, yeah.
it literally
Okay.
I'm serious. It's called a cardioid mic because it's
Okay.
in the shape of kind of a heart or
Yeah.
an ass. Literally.
Yeah.
So it only picks up in this little bubble that
Yeah.
you have to make out with the mic
Right.
Yeah.
or the ass.
Yeah.
Which if you're into that,
Yeah, so
If you're into eating
basically to get back to it.
yeah.
Sorry,
Um,
get deep again.
To get
like,
back to the muscle
like-
dystrophy.
Yeah, going up like stairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
Muscular.
difficult.
Muscular dystrophy.
It's almost like going upstairs is almost like someone's pulling on your leg as you're taking another step.
Mm.
It's like it makes it hard to like
It
do
feel
that.
tight.
Right.
Yeah, everything feels tight.
Okay.
Muscles are always tight. You got to stretch out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I have a less severe form, so it's good because I can still
that's good.
live a good life.
That's good.
But it's just if I'm out and about and people are like, "Hey, why are you limping? Are you
Right.
okay?" Like, it's like, it just
Yeah.
just
If
what it
anyone
is.
just
Right.
comes up,
I'm
what the
just
fuck
like,
is wrong with this guy?
I'm fine.
Why is he limping?
What's wrong with this guy?
So like, yeah, it's
the
just
hell?
like it's simple tasks are harder. Like
Yeah.
bending over to pick something up.
Right.
That's
Mm.
difficult.
But let's talk about some of the
Um,
assholes that I've seen, because
Yeah, sure. sure.
I've seen some
Well-
people be really nasty to
Oh,
my
I'm
boy.
sure. Is it only your lower body or is it everywhere?
No, it's like everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the real quick, the crazy thing
Yeah.
is like no one in my family had it.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
just I
Is
don't know
it-
how it
yeah,
happened.
so
is
is
it
it
an
generic?
autoimmune disease or is it a
no,
no?
it's genetic.
It's
but
It's
like,
genetic.
You're born with
but
it.
like they've never. I have a twin sister.
Okay.
She has nothing
Yeah.
Okay.
wrong.
That's weird.
Like nothing. I
You
got
sound-
the short
you
end of the
sound a
stick.
little
You know what I'm
jealous,
saying?
bro.
Yeah, you sound jealous.
Yeah, she's got nothing.
She
No,
has
I'm
nothing?
not jealous,
She's
man.
perfectly
But,
fine.
perfectly fine.
but to wrap
That-
this up,
Doesn't
wrap
have
this
muscular
up,
dystrophy.
my muscles are weaker. They take longer to recover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over time, they get weaker. That's why it's good to like exercise,
Okay.
stretch, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
be active.
Sure.
And you've been
Um,
you're very
Which
active.
I'm very active. Yeah.
That's
You're a
good.
very active dude.
Yeah.
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 So we used to play baseball together. That's where
Okay.
me and Justin met. We
Okay.
played like t-ball together.
Okay. What position did you play?
I was a pitcher in
Let's go.
third base, and then I moved over
Mm.
to first base.
Nice. I was
You
always
used to play third base more than me. I wanted to play third base, and you
Well,
were
I
the
used to
third
be
baseman.
good at it, and then
Yeah.
I couldn't throw anymore.
I was
and
always-
had to go move to first.
I was always second base
second base.
second
Yeah.
base, nice.
because I'm
Interesting.
right in the middle of
So you
first
can't
and third.
throw very far.
No,
Yeah.
I can't.
I
You
think
just-
second base is an underrated position.
It is underrated.
It's a good
Thank you.
position.
Thanks, man.
Oh man, it's hard
Hey,
not
appreciate
to
it,
say. It's hard not.
It's a good position. Why? Oh yeah. I know what you're. I thought about that too, but I'm not gonna go that route.
I don't know what's going on.
Anyway. Yeah, so we used to play baseball together, and
Yep.
we were on travel and stuff, and that's when, like, the competition increases when you
Yeah.
like start playing
Yeah,
travel ball.
I hated
Yeah.
him.
And
I was never good enough to play travel.
So
I hated Kyle.
one thing
Leo.
about Justin is he can't run.
can't
Okay.
run. Running's
He
not.
just like
not the
it's
thing.
like yeah.
Again,
don't know,
it's more-
just really hard for you
Yeah,
to run.
because they got massive calves.
Right.
You know, the
He's
calves
got
kinda,
dude.
Really?
His calves are actually nuts.
Do you think
Whip
are
out
they
a
bigger
calf
than
right
mine?
now. Whip out one of your calves. They're bigger than yours.
I can't. I don't know if I could pull up the jeans.
I'll pull up your
It
jeans.
probably won't go down.
They're wide.
You wait. Look at mine.
No, they're bigger than yours.
Look at mine. Wait. Look at mine. Holy fucking shit. But look at mine though. Don't you think
Yours
mine-
are big. Yeah.
Mine are defined. You know.
Look at those. Look at those.
Holy
ones.
fucking shit.
Take
Yeah.
a look at these.
Justin's got some.
I couldn't.
He's got the biggest calves I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. No, those are massive.
Yeah. Dude, look at my.
It doesn't
calves,
even-
bro.
It doesn't even. Oh my god.
Chicken legs.
It doesn't even look
Go
like.
check
you-
it out, bro.
Justin, are you sure you have muscle dystrophy? Muscular dystrophy?
You seem to have a lot.
Because
of
you seem to have a lot of
It's
muscle.
funny because they it's not funny, but the
it's
doctors
actually
were
hilarious.
like,
It's
the doctors
hilarious.
were like, oh, he has worst case scenario where like he'll be in a wheelchair in a few years and like
Okay.
blah blah blah, and then they were like, wow, he's
yeah, you
doing
were like,
good.
Yeah, you're like, nah.
I was like doing these tests. You do like
Nah,
a 6-minute
I'm
walk
good.
test. You like walk as
Yeah.
far as you can in 6 minutes, and they're like, wow,
I think you would probably do better than me in a 6-minute walk test.
I
I
did pretty
have-
good. I
my
strut,
cardiovascular
man.
health
I
is
strut down that
embarrassing.
hallway.
Yeah.
I strut down that hallway. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Dude, you
Oh,
do.
fuck yeah.
You do.
So it's not an autoimmune disorder.
Yeah, no, put those away. Put your dogs away, bro.
God damn, bro.
But okay, so to
it's
wrap
like
it up, to get to
God's
your next
final
point,
form.
Yeah.
I was dealt a bad hand.
Yeah.
But it's been there since I was little, so like I
Yeah.
feel like I don't have a bad attitude towards it
Yeah.
because
Right.
I'm just always like
You've always been.
It's
it
always
could
been that
always
way.
be worse, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
And like to
That's
the
a good
extent of like
attitude.
I'm allowed like I go to school in Florida, I can drive here to hang out with you guys.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's a lot of things I can do that most people can't, so that's why I just kind of
For sure.
I'm positive about it. That's all.
That's
no,
good.
definitely. I mean, you have a better attitude than like
That's great.
99% of the
Yeah, I
people.
get
No,
that a lot.
absolutely.
With like
And it's a
You-
compliment.
nothing wrong
I
with
like
them,
it.
You know.
It's
Yeah.
a compliment.
I mean, yeah. I
But,
I
you know,
give
you
it
get-
to you as a compliment. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
insult you at all.
No, it
It's
is a
definitely a
compliment.
compliment.
But I'm saying
No,
you got your good
I
days and your
agree.
bad days. Some of the bad
Well,
days
yeah.
are like you're tired all the
Absolutely.
time. You're
Yeah,
just-
Yeah.
Right.
You don't let it hold you back.
No.
You don't use
Not
it
at
as an
all.
excuse.
No.
Yeah, which is
Absolutely
good.
not.
I like that.
Absolutely not.
I fucking like that, man.
Yeah.
But
I
if you
I
guys want good
respect
parking
that.
spots, you might want to ride with me though.
Let's go.
Right, yeah, Justin's got a handicap placard.
I got a
so
handicap
He
placard,
can
so-
park.
Fucking
He can park
go,
A1
man.
parking spot.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
fucking go.
That's why we
It's
always take it.
awesome.
We always take your car.
It's yeah, absolutely.
Nice.
But yeah, we used to play travel ball together,
Mhm.
and kids were fucking nasty to him.
Oh, I bet.
He would come up to the plate. People
Yeah.
would yell
Yeah, I
easy
actually
out.
got bullied a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
and
sure.
He would run, and they would be like, "What is he doing?"
Yeah, they'd be
Like,
like,
they
"What the
wouldn't
heck?"
wouldn't
Yeah.
process
Yeah.
that like.
Well, because they're kids, you know. No one.
Yeah.
I
really-
mean,
Yeah.
still though.
Well, jokes
Yeah.
I don't
jokes on
know.
them. Justin's on the Drunk and Driven podcast.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
jokes
he's
on
made
them,
it.
and-
Exactly. He's made it. and
He's
they
made it
haven't.
on
But
the
yeah.
life, and they're
Our-
probably
yeah.
bagging groceries right now
Yeah.
Exactly.
and yelling at
They're
their
Sigma
wife.
male.
They're Sigma
grocery
male
baggers.
But
grocery
that's the
Yeah.
best thing though. Is like the team always had my back no
Yeah.
matter what. So like if
Mhm.
anything happened,
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Yo, like they know the deal. They know what's going
Yeah.
on."
Yeah.
So.
all of the teammates would be ready to start a fight at any point. If
Yeah.
they
Oh,
hadn't said
yeah.
anything about
Yeah,
Justin.
It was great. It was great.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You know, even though we didn't win a lot, but you know,
Mhm.
We may not. We, may
we
not have
won probably
ever,
3 games.
Ever? Nice.
But
we
But
had
it was
fun.
fun.
we were family.
It
But
was
we had
fun.
It was
fun.
family.
It was family.
It was family.
But
No.
believe it or not, though, when we played baseball, like Con and I never talked to each other.
Really?
Barely.
That's not
like,
true. We did talk to each
well,
other.
on
We
the
just weren't,
team,
like,
but we never hung out after that.
Yeah.
That's
We-
crazy. So,
yeah.
Kyle, you were like embarrassed to know him?
Yeah, I was like,
I get it, bro. You're showing your true colors right
yeah,
now.
no, I was just like, yeah, I don't want
Wow.
to hang out. I don't want to hang out
Wow,
with
wow.
that kid.
That's
Don't hang out with
crazy.
him.
Yeah. Have you seen him try to run to second? I don't want to hang out with him, man.
Bro,
Oh,
I've
my
been
God.
thrown out from the outfield running to the first base. It's happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean, what
I'm not
can you
good at
do?
running either.
What
Yeah.
can you
To
do?
be honest with you.
I mean, I used to be able to run like kind of okay, but
Mhm.
lately, no. You're not
Yeah.
catching me
Hey
running.
man, you're still up and walking.
If
You
I'm
can
walking,
run.
if I'm
That's all that
walking
matters,
outside
man.
and I got to catch the bus and the bus is already there,
Oh, you're booking
I'm missing
it.
the bus. I'm
Oh.
not running to the
I
bus.
said you're booking it.
No. I'm not. I'm missing the bus, man. I'm
Yeah, right.
walking.
That's fair.
Is there any like advances in what is the treatment? For
It's just
muscular
like
dystrophy?
medications and stuff and just
Okay.
physical therapy.
You take
Is it a
steroids,
lack
right?
of like? Yeah. Do you take steroids? And like,
Yeah.
do you have some?
I do, yeah. well,
Like
well, I was
HGH or,
taking a
like-
medication earlier but they switched me to a different one.
Okay.
It's still steroids, but it's a different
Steroids,
kind.
like what kind of steroids? Like growth hormone, or like HGH, or like testosterone, or anabolic Like anabolic steroids?
Anabolic, maybe?
Anabolic steroids?
I don't
maybe?
really know the extent.
Okay,
but
well, we can talk about this later.
yeah.
I need to get some steroids. I need to get bigger. I need to get
Kyle,
better.
Just go in the Aldi bag in the
I'm
kitchen.
bigger. I'm better. I'm
Aldi
stronger.
bag in the kitchen.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, it's just something to keep me going through the day. Like
Yeah.
I take it in the morning. And
You
then
take it in the morning?
Yeah.
Do you feel the immediate?
I've been on it for so long, so like some days I feel good. Like I
Yeah.
wake up and I'm like, yeah.
Some
feel
day good
good.
day, some day
Yeah.
bad day.
Okay.
Yeah, I can tell if it's gonna be a good day or a bad day
Mm.
Yeah.
just by rolling out of bed, getting up.
Yeah. That's sometimes it's just what you got to do, man.
Yeah, and there's some days where it's just like I just have to lay down or
Yeah.
chill
Yeah, definitely.
or vibe
Now,
out.
I respect that you don't, let that fucking stop you from doing shit, man.
Yeah,
I
hell
like
no.
the I like
I'll
the
never do that.
I
bro.
like the mentality of it could always be worse.
It
'Cause that's
really
what
can.
that's what I always say. You
Right.
know,
So,
because
yeah,
like I feel like
Trevor-
my life
To give you a little bit about Trevor.
my life's been easy, man.
Trevor has had the easiest life of all
Yeah,
time.
pretty much the easiest life of all time.
He's
Why
got
do you
a
say
dead
that?
mom.
Dead mom.
Whoa, yo.
he's got
Yo,
diabetes.
Joe.
Type 1 diabetes. My brother's got type 1. My mom had something called MS, multiple sclerosis, a very aggressive form.
Yeah.
And over the course of my entire teenage life, she slowly deteriorated and died. So my life's great, actually. Here's the way I look at it, though.
Everyone just
Here's the way I look
What
at
do
it,
I
though,
say?
right?
Yeah.
Right? Here's the way I look at it.
yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be the same person I am today without it. You know what I mean? So like in a weird way, like she kind of had to die. in a wild way.
Dude, your mom's pissed off right now.
My mom's pissed.
Your mom's looking down on you like, what the fuck
What
did
the
you
fuck
just
did
say?
you just say,
Yeah.
you piece of shit? No, but I don't like the thing that pisses me off all the time, and it's usually the people with like really easy shit. They've never had
Yeah.
to like deal with
Oh,
anything in their
absolutely.
life. Like, my dad liked to drink during that time, understandably. So I
Understand.
I never had a relationship with my dad really. It was kind of just like me, my brother, and my dad kind of just living in a house.
Well, after your mom.
A lot
passed.
no, after my mom passed, it got better.
Oh,
But
okay.
during like my entire teenage youth, it pretty much consisted of me going to like, doing after school stuff, so like sports, playing video games, and doing homework, like by myself.
Yeah.
I kind of had to like raise myself pretty much because my dad
Right.
was never like.
Yeah.
My dad would come home, get a beer, go in the basement, watch a movie, fall asleep. Basically,
Yeah.
there was not really a big relationship.
Right.
But I don't like hold that against him. And I'm lucky
I mean,
enough
yeah,
now
it's
that like
tough time
he's,
for everybody.
he wanted a relationship with me. So it's not like I'm not gonna be like, oh, like I'm gonna fucking hold that against you. Like
Yeah.
that was his like wife of 20 years,
Yeah,
who
yeah,
like
that's
died.
true.
I'm not gonna, I don't hold that against him.
Right.
I still love him, but and a relationship's gotten way better, which is a blessing,
Yeah. Yeah.
because like a lot of people don't have that. But
Yeah.
like, so I look
Yeah.
at everything like, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, a lot of people.
I mean,
a lot of people
Yeah.
don't have-
Basically.
a lot of
I
people
mean,
don't have
like-
it. At least I fucking have a dad. And you're like, well, at least I have a mom, bitch.
Yeah, well,
Fuck you.
Yeah. There you go. At least
At
I
least
have
my
a mom.
mom's not dead, you pussy.
At least I have a loving relationship with my mother.
Damn, fuck, man. Fuck.
Yeah. Take that one home.
Ugh.
This has taken a turn.
No, it's great though. It's funny too, cause like I don't really I don't think of it as a fucking L, I only take W's. I fucking
Trevor
only take
Trevor
W's.
saw his
man.
mom died. And he's like W.
W.
Let's go, W. I like was holding her hand. She took her last breath. W, man.
Dub.
Let's fuck.
Oh, fuck. The only reason
was
I can
crazy, though.
The only reason I can joke about your dead
Yeah.
mom is
Well, I've
because
told you that-
we've talked about
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
say that like it's
It's funny.
funny to watch
It's-
people get
Uncomfortable.
nervous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's why I try not
It
to
is
be
funny.
uncomfortable.
I mean, I was a little like, whoa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did
yeah.
he tell you beforehand, or did he just throw it on you like? he
No,
just
I
did
actually
there?
I read it online. I started ripping
Yeah,
on him.
yeah. Heard your mom's dead, you bitch.
Yeah.
Does that
Yo, I
mean-
read online
my
your
man,
mom's
my
dead.
man over here was just like, yeah, my mom's dead, by the way, and I was
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. I mean, I was
don't-
like, oh man, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
As, you
No,
know,
the first time.
a
yeah.
human being does. when I
Whatever.
find out. Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
Don't fucking care. Still
Don't
don't
care.
care.
Yeah.
Still
and then,
don't care. I don't care.
Then 10 seconds later, he's like, I don't really care though, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, I don't care either.
yeah.
Fuck,
Okay,
thank
I don't give a
God.
fuck.
Thank God. I was actually like a little nervous to.
Dude,
Thank
care.
God, because I don't care.
Thank God. Thank God. I was gonna have to pretend like I gave a shit.
Damn. I was going to be one of those guys. I was like, oh,
Ugh.
man, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Wow. You have so much
I feel
trauma.
like a piece of shit.
Nah, don't fucking dick ride me like that.
Yeah.
Make fun of my dead mom, bro. No, I don't fucking let it hold me back.
Yeah.
The thing that
I mean,
pisses
as
me
you
off
should.
the most though is when people have like, like the people who haven't really gone through shit. Because like
Yeah.
even
Yep.
even I think that I've had it easy.
Mm.
I think I've had it so easy.
Yeah.
Like I always say that like, oh, I had to like change my mom's like diapers sometimes and like feed her and like bring her to the bathroom and like
Yeah.
it was pretty wild shit. But like
Right.
I don't know if it's just because it's behind me, but like in the moment it's just very emotionally like. I honestly dealt with the situation pretty early on in my like teenage years. So like the first couple years where I was kind of young and it was still like around 15 and 16, it was like I was really coming to terms with it.
Yeah.
And she died I was 17. In 2018 she died. And I had like already come to terms with it cuz it was like a slow deterioration.
Yeah.
And it was like I had already like shut that part of my brain off that was like emotional. So I didn't really cry about it ever. She died, and I didn't cry for like 2 months until I was like really like, oh damn, like I'll like never be able to talk to her again.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I said shit, that I regret because like I'm a dumb kid.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Everyone's
especially,
everyone's
like,
angry.
at that
Yeah.
age. It's
Yeah.
just like you're filled with like anger and
Yeah, right.
emotion.
You're
where
like,
it's
why the fuck is this
yeah.
happening? But fuck you, God.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
what the
yeah.
why are you doing this to me?
For sure.
But then like, if you get into that mentality, you're just gonna have a shitty life. If you're like,
Yeah, I don't think you'll
fuck,
ever
like,
get out of it. to
yeah,
be
no,
honest.
you never
Yeah.
will. And so like it's weird though because my brother's finally getting out of that like depressive like shell,
Really?
which is great.
How old was he when your mom passed?
He 15, almost 16.
Okay, so I mean,
Yeah,
I feel like
15,
that's a more frustrating time. Like 17, 18,
Yeah.
you're like almost an adult where it's
Yeah.
like,
I had a
okay,
couple
I
years
can
on
like
him.
think about this, and I feel like
Right.
14,
Right.
15, 16 is like you're just angry.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it is,
yeah.
you're just angry.
And he took it. He was very like quiet all the time. Like he would never talk. He's finally like breaking out of the shell, which is good. But like, because he was like always such a happy kid.
Yeah.
But then like once that happened, like he just like didn't talk to anyone. He doesn't talk to me. I mean now he does, but like
Yeah.
he didn't talk to me or my dad. Him and my dad, they're still like
they still live together.
yeah. But he I don't know. I feel like I explain it like I've almost gone through my existential crisis at like 17.
Right.
And I went through it so early
I
to the
mean,
point where like
yeah.
everyone around me is like, "Oh my god, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life." And like I don't like what if I never get married and what if I never have kids and like what if
Yeah.
never it's like, bro, just live your life. You don't know how long you have. Just enjoy
I
it while
agree.
you can.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I've had that existential crisis already, I feel like.
Yeah.
And I not much gets me like anxious. I don't get
Right.
anxious. I just it's like, well, that happened.
Yeah.
It was meant to happen.
I feel like you both
Can't
have
change
that-
anything.
Are you
both
kind of the
have that
mentality
mindset.
of like it is what it is?
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Move
I
on.
like
That is 100%
You can't change
your
anything.
mentality.
That's a great way to live.
Yeah.
Justin
I'm
lives
telling
off of like it
It
is. what
really
it
is.
It-
Anything
it
can
just is
happen
what
to this
it
man.
is.
He's just like,
And it's
I
not
mean-
and it's not a matter of like you're not like and I explain that to people and a lot of them are like, "Oh, so you're like but you should like feel your emotions and like talk about them." And it's like it's not that I don't feel emotions. I
Right.
feel sad. I get upset, but I'm not
Yeah.
I don't dwell on it and I don't
Yeah.
let
Well,
the
don't
shit
let it
that's
take over.
happened like affect my future because like I know my mom wouldn't want me to like
Yeah.
sit and like
absolutely.
cry about it all the time. Like she
Yeah.
would want me to make jokes and be happy and move on with my fucking life. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah.
No matter like all the shit that I said. So
Mm-hmm.
and the situation that we're all in. So like
But
I don't.
yeah.
It just pisses me off when people use past like their past, especially if it's like the dumbest shit ever. And they're
like
like,
a minor inconvenience.
yeah,
and
yeah.
they're like, oh,
my
well.
childhood trauma. Well, I can't. Sorry, I cheated on you. My childhood
Yeah.
trauma got it. It's like you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Grow the
my,
fuck
My
up.
parents made me do
You're a
the
bitch.
dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
My parents made me do the dishes, man.
Dude, I was
Ugh.
gaming for
Ugh.
9 hours.
I
My
was
parents
gaming
made me
for 9
do the
hours.
dishes.
Yeah.
My
And
parents
I had
made
to
me.
I had to eat dinner with my family.
Ugh.
I had to eat dinner with my
But
entire
that's
family
also-
because
I was on the
talking to my
COD
friends
grind,
online.
man. I was grinding.
Shut
Another
up.
point I want to
Huh.
make though is
Yeah.
like for a while, like growing up like this, I've done a lot of like reflecting, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the beginning stages, like when I was obviously getting older and stuff, it was like I was worried about other people, in the sense of like.
How so?
Other people.
So like I go out to like a bar or something, right? That's a normal thing
Yeah.
people do.
Absolutely.
But
Yeah.
I'm
Sure.
in the back of my head.
What? I don't.
What
I
are you,
don't-
an alcoholic?
What?
In the back of my
What?
head, I'm nervous though because like because like stairs.
Yeah.
walking long
And what
distance.
people
Yeah,
would
yeah.
think, or just
sure.
Yeah, just what people would
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, just I don't want to like be that guy that everybody has to like
sure. Yeah.
leave the bar or something because I need to go or something like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
now, like, I'm just like,
Whatever.
it's
This
what
is me.
I deal with.
Right.
And, like,
It's
It's-
you're doing you.
Yeah.
They're doing them.
Who cares?
so, like,
Yeah.
like,
And
I,
if-
people who
yeah.
like understand what I go through are the people
Yeah.
I keep around because it's the greatest thing when people are like, hey,
Yeah.
like, are you good? Like,
Yeah, and they don't make a fucking big deal about it.
no, and they're
You know
not
what I
like,
mean?
oh, let me take this.
Yeah.
You need
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
help you.
yeah.
I'm like, no, I don't need.
They think
Oh,
you're
do
like
you wanna talk
helpless.
about it?
Helpless
I'm
is
not
a
It's a
helpless.
problem.
I
pity
just-
thing. It
Yeah.
almost feels
Yeah.
like pity. Oh,
Yeah.
you want to talk about it? Do you want to like?
It's just
like, no.
there's some things
Yeah.
that like you go like say I go to like a sporting event or something. I'm
Mhm,
walking up the stairs. Some people are like, "Hey, are you good?" It's like, it's just weird because like people don't understand it
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
sense,
Right.
and it's like I don't like I don't know. I feel like people forget that there are things wrong with others
Yeah.
in a sense.
Yeah.
Like everybody goes through stuff,
Right.
but I feel like a lot of people are like, "Oh, like no one thinks about it."
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mhm.
you guys are like, "Oh, let's go out." You're not thinking about stairs or like walking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
sure.
That's not your worry.
Right.
Mhm.
But that's your word.
No,
It's ju-
definitely.
it's ju-
It
yeah,
is
it's
yours.
just
Yeah.
a
It's on
thing.
your mind.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But
See, like,
again,
yeah.
I go out anyway. Like I'm
Right,
not gonna
yeah.
let that stop me.
See,
but-
like I'm hearing this. Like I'm like lucky to have type 1 diabetes
Yeah.
because I think type 1 is like the easiest fucking thing to deal with. Like
Mm.
I have to give a bolus for every meal I eat. But that's also a thing. Like,
Mhm.
oh, if I go hiking, I'm not thinking about, like, okay, how long can I walk? But like, okay, how much insulin do I have?
yeah,
It's a
exactly.
similar
It's
thing where it's
something
like,
you're thinking about.
yeah.
I
Oh,
get
do
what
I
you're
have
saying.
my shot with me in case I go into a fucking shock? Or like, do I have
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sugar with me?
Yeah.
It's,
Right.
but I feel like mine is not. It doesn't like affect me physically, which I'm
Yeah.
like thankful for.
Right.
almost,
Right. Yeah,
which
yeah,
is
for
yeah.
sure. So as a
So
As
as a diabetic
so as
fuck,
a diabetic.
so as a diabetic, what did you think of the diabetes representation of Mall Cop by Kevin James?
yeah, that's,
I was actually extremely offended by it. I've,
Yeah.
I've complained on Twitter multiple
Have
times
you?
to my 17 followers
Right.
about how this is unbelievable. Diabetic lives matter, okay? We need accurate representation in the media. It's just unfreaking believable,
I
man.
know. The
Unbelievable.
way he's like crawling on the ground. And then he's like, I need to whip out my lollipop.
yeah, and he's like
and he
grabbing
pulls out
it
his
and
lollipop.
he's
He's like,
struggling. He's, like,
Dude, it's
struggling.
hilarious. I think it's actually
Yeah.
fucking
But
hilarious.
he's like literally
It's
struggling
funny.
to like grab it.
Yeah, it's funny.
I need
No, I
my
love it.
pixie stick.
It's funny.
I need sugar.
It's so funny.
And then he becomes like fucking Popeye.
yeah.
Is
No,
that?
it's
Would you
funny.
say that's accurate?
No. Actually, yes. Dude,
Yes.
give me a pixie stick, I can like run a marathon. No, it's really just like diabetes is pretty simple. It's literally just like you have to make sure your levels, like your glucose, because you have glucose. Your levels, your audio levels. Because like glucose, your cells use glucose, which is like the basic fuel. Okay. It's like gasoline.
Yeah.
Glucose is like gasoline for your cells, and the cells use the gasoline, the glucose, to make this thing called ATP, which is an energy unit that your body uses to function,
Right,
basically.
right.
And every cell needs it. So if your blood sugar, that's what's called your blood sugar. If your blood sugar is low, like if you have a low amount of glucose in your blood, your body's not getting the like fuel it needs to live.
To live, yeah.
Yeah, so like that's why it's called hypoglycemic shock. That's when you don't have enough glucose in your body, and if it goes like too low, you'll die within minutes.
Wow.
So like
Holy crap.
because you run out of gas. I mean, it's like if you're driving your car, you just fill up on sugar.
So now does that? So do you have to like bring stuff with you everywhere you go? Basically, like
For the most part.
snack wise, I guess. Because
it's-
I don't know anybody besides
Yeah.
well now you
Now
but
me.
with diabetes.
It's so there's two types of diabetes. There's type 1 and type 2.
You're kind of the only person I know with diabetes,
go.
bro.
Let's go. So there's two types. There's type 1 and type 2. Type 2 is a it's a diet problem. It's
Okay,
an
I gotcha.
overweight issue, and you have to really watch what you eat sugar wise. So you
Okay.
eat more sugar free stuff. Type
Yeah.
1, I can eat whatever the fuck I want. It's an autoimmune disorder. It's
Yeah,
a
okay.
genetic disorder. So my immune system, my autoimmune is just your immune system attacks itself, which is because none of my family also has it. They think I
Yeah.
got it from my mom, because nice. Let's go.
Let's go.
Uh,
Are you giving me a shot? Oh, boy.
Basically, it's my body like attacked itself.
Yeah, I gotcha.
That's what multiple sclerosis is. What my mom had, but
Well, it's the
her
same with
immune
muscular
system.
dystrophy too. Muscular dystrophy attacks your body too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe it is an autoimmune disorder. Is it your own? Is it your immune system attacks itself? Because that's an autoimmune disorder.
I have to. I don't.
Okay,
know.
we'll-
I know
we'll-
I have it.
we'll
and
look
I
it
should
up.
know this, but
Yeah.
we'll have to do some research.
We gotta do some research on muscular dystrophy. But anyway, so instead of my immune system attacking my brain like it did with my mom, it attacked my pancreas, which produces insulin, which is the hormone that is used for controlling your glucose levels, which basically breaks down sugars into glucose, which is the base fuel of what I just said. So, hypoglycemic shock is scary because once you run out of fuel, you just collapse and go unconscious.
So,
and
can you
you start seizing.
Can you feel yourself like going down or like going? Yeah.
I can feel myself going down and going up. So when you go low blood sugar, you've had too much insulin.
Okay.
And when you have high blood sugar, you've had too much sugar, not enough insulin. So too much sugar is your body immediately, you get very nauseous.
Okay.
You need to puke. And
your
you need to
body's like,
pee a
oh, yeah.
lot. Because your body's like, oh shit, we have way too much sugar
we gotta
on
get
our
rid of
stream.
it.
We got to get rid of it any way possible. So it comes out your mouth, comes out your fucking penis, or
Start
vagina.
coming everywhere.
but
You're
so-
coming
yeah.
everywhere.
So
You just-
you've
I just
learned,
come
you've learned how to
constantly.
live with it though. You
Yeah.
got to a point where you can just.
And it's I bring a blood checker with me everywhere, and
Yeah.
I try to check it every time I eat, and every time every 2 hours is great, but that never happens.
I feel you, man. It's
yeah.
the same with medication and stuff
Yeah,
like that. I gotta
yeah.
take it at a certain time.
Yeah.
And, some of the times I'm like,
Right.
I forgot.
So but it's more so just make sure, because I can feel it. If my blood
Yeah.
sugar is going high, it's a weird feeling. It's like I get cotton mouth, and
Oh, okay.
my
So you get-
I have to pee really bad. It's almost but not that much comes out. Pee wise, I'll pee every 15
It's like a
minutes if I'm
UTI.
high. Kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. But it doesn't burn.
Yeah.
But it's it feels like my bladder's fucking full. And then when I go pee, it's it's like a cup of pee. I measure it out.
You put
Yeah.
them. You throw in
Yeah.
the pea cup.
Yeah,
It's like,
the pea
oh,
cup.
wow.
Sorry,
wow.
sorry,
Six-
Kyle. The
6
adults
ounces.
are talking here.
Sorry.
6 ounces. Yeah, sorry, we're talking about
Kyle,
autoimmune
know-
Kyle, let's
disorders.
talk
you know
about you.
something-
You got diabetes. You got muscular dystrophy. What do you got?
Yeah, no. So
you got? You
I'm,
got
I'm a
cancer or something?
I'm
Come
a
on, man.
I'm a perfectly healthy person.
What do you got?
That's
man?
crazy.
But
Lucky
you know what's
motherfucker.
funny is before the podcast, Justin was like, "I'm expecting to be laughing the whole time."
Yeah.
And then us an hour into the podcast,
Like,
are
I'll
just
be
like,
honest.
So tell me
You-
about your diabetes.
But this is funny. It is
Yeah.
funny. Diabetes is hilarious.
You guys were talking on the phone the other night.
Yeah.
We were playing Mario Kart. We stopped the game.
Yeah.
And you guys were just yelling at each other, and
Yeah.
I could not stop laughing.
Yeah, Justin was cracking.
That's funny.
I
I
was
could
like,
hear
I
someone in the
cannot wait
background.
to meet this Trevor guy.
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've
He's
got kind of a
excited. He's got a
weird-
crush on you.
Yeah. Well, I've got a
Whoa.
crush on Justin. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I saw you in that TikTok dancing. I was like, shit.
Dude, I was breaking it down.
Yeah.
He was breaking it down.
To say the
Yesterday-
least, you were breaking it down.
Yesterday it was turn the lights off and bust a move.
And
Bust a
bust a
move.
move.
That
We,
was-
we were
move.
burnt.
You and that goddamn low exposure, that fucking pisses me off. man.
Yeah.
God, fuck you, man.
Well, better than overexposed, bro.
I guess, yeah.
You guess?
I guess. I would rather be flash banged than fucking stuck in a cave, though.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, speaking of being flash banged, I was testing this out.
Speaking of being flashed.
I was testing this mixer out, and
Yeah.
I was like, oh, how loud does this go? And I got a feedback loop, and it was max volume.
Oh.
The most piercing sound in my ear. I tasted blood in the back of
Oh
my
my
mouth.
Oh my
Goodness.
god.
Yeah. It was like a coppery taste. I was like, wow. I think
Well,
I
let's
just
never do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was scary. But
That is
now I
very
know what
scary.
it's like to be flash banged.
There you go.
My
There
Call
you
of
go.
Duty dreams can come true.
yeah.
Hey, do we get an intermission in this podcast?
No.
You need an intermission?
No.
I do. I need to pee.
You're already breaking the seal? You've
Too
had one
bad, bro.
drink, dude. How bad is the pee?
Trevor, listen. I could have half a thing of vodka and I will be good for the rest of the night. I'm what you
Okay.
call a cheap date.
Okay,
A
sick.
cheap
A cheap
You're a
date.
cheap date.
We
Nice.
go,
Okay.
all right, so
No, I
ask
know.
a girl,
Yeah,
we go out
yeah.
for drinks.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
I could get one drink and I'm good for the night.
Right.
I don't
Sweet.
need anything else.
That's nice. I wish I was a lightweight
I think
because
it's
I'm
pretty nice.
like
But
I don't know if it's the diabetes.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely wondering if it might be something to do with my pancreas.
Mm.
But I am unbelievably heavy.
I could be
Just
buzzed
in
right. I
weight.
don't think I'm
In
buzzed
weight,
right now.
I'm
unbelievably hard to
completely
pick up.
overweight. I'm unbelievably obese. Like it's bad. No, but like it takes me a solid like 6 drinks to get like
Dude, 5 or 6, I'm
yeah.
blacking out.
Really?
That's it.
Dude,
I mean,
I'll
I don't know
have
if
like
you're blacking out, but you are gone. You are like
It's
you,
like-
you're
like-
in another world. you
Well,
know?
once I drink, my face gets really red.
Yeah.
And we haven't
Yeah.
discovered why.
I think
that
he's
is.
I think he's
We
allergic
think-
to
we
alcohol.
think
he'll
I'm
have like one
allergic.
beer and his face will be beet red.
Well, if,
Like,
if,
he's
you
like
think, if you think
plastered.
I'm on like a ton of medication, so it could be that.
Hey,
Yeah,
I-
I really
yeah.
don't
It
think you're supposed to
could
be
be-
drinking. With
Yeah,
that
probably not.
medication.
True.
Probably
that is
not.
true. Maybe it is.
Yeah.
that.
'Cause I also
Shit.
have like a health problem, heart problem.
Okay.
I have a battery
Really?
in me.
Yeah.
Okay.
In me.
Do you have a little airport card?
I do
Nice.
actually.
Yep. He's got
Fuck
his heart monitor things over there. It's on the
Yeah.
bar cart.
Nice.
So it's like a
Yeah.
little battery here, and like my
Is it
heart's
Bluetooth?
no.
Yeah, you can play music.
Alexa, play
Wait, no,
Black
it'll
Eyed Peas,
self-destruct,
Boom
it'll
Boom Pow.
self-destruct, It'll self-destruct. No, but it's like a battery right here, and it monitors my heart, obviously.
Okay.
Because my heart is a little
What's wrong
weak.
with your heart?
It's weak because
weak?
of muscular dystrophy.
Okay.
So it's not.
Because
It
the heart's a
doesn't-
muscle.
Heart's
Did you
a
know
muscle.
that?
Yeah.
I did know that.
It doesn't
that's
pump
crazy.
as much blood out as it should, which
Yeah.
is why I'm like tired sometimes, stuff
Okay.
like that. So
Do
I
you-
take heart medication for it.
Do you have like a artificial pump in your thing, or is it just a battery?
No, just the battery just connects like wires.
just, like,
it's
shows
almost like
it
a
what
you know
you're
when
at.
they rub the things together and they go
Yeah.
clear
Yeah, yeah,
and they
yeah.
that's what that is.
Yeah,
so like if
basically.
my heart were to stop or something,
It would restart it.
it would shock me.
Really?
Mhm.
Wow.
It's just it's
Okay.
like a backup just in case something.
It's a
happens.
defibrillator.
Yeah, defibrillator. Exactly.
It's like
He's
a
the
like
first
it's
person to say that.
it's
Oh,
like
it's a defibrillator.
It's like a pacemaker.
Yeah, I've
No,
played.
it's not a
I've played.
pacemaker.
I've
It's
played
not a
Battlefield.
but it's like a pacemaker, right? That's how you described it to me.
I guess kind of.
Okay.
It's a defibrillator.
It's like a defibrillator.
well, because
It's a defibrillator.
the pacemaker it goes in your heart.
Oh, really?
This is like just
Yeah.
wires
See,
running.
I didn't. I just
It's
remember.
almost
I remember
like-
you saying that it was like a
Yes,
pacemaker,
yeah, I
and
probably
that it
did.
wasn't.
But it's like here. And
Well,
there's
he
a
was
wire.
explaining it for idiots.
Right. Yeah.
There's
So I
a
was like,
wire. There's a wire that goes here.
I think I know what that is.
Oh.
It's
like
a heart
sandwiches
thing.
a
yeah.
heart
So, yeah. So Kyle, this insulin pump is kind of like a computer, and it's
It's kind of like a computer. So
It
it's-
co-
Trevor-
goes into
Trevor's
me
got
as
a
a tube.
computer in him,
yes. I have a
and
computer
Justin
in me,
has
you
a
have
pacemaker in him.
Yes.
I have a
good
battery in me.
job.
I'm Iron Man.
Shit.
Iron Man.
I
Yeah.
tell you what. when
That's
I-
so
when
funny
I
because
woke up
I
from
kind
surgery-
of I
Yeah.
tell people I'm like I'm kind of like Walmart version of Iron Man. I just have like an insulin pump and it's connected to
Bro,
me.
when I got
Yeah.
that battery and I woke
Yeah.
up from surgery and I said I'm Iron Man, everybody was laughing.
Were you high on?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh. Yeah.
That's
I was
funny
off my
because
rocker, bro.
I've been on laughing gas a few times.
Yeah.
When I was young, I snapped my femur in half.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It was
Kyle, please leave the podcast.
it was like this.
Fuck, bro.
It was like
Stop.
so.
What were
This
you
is my
doing?
femur. It broke like this.
Were you skiing?
No, I jumped off my bed and did the splits.
Yeah.
Untrained splits.
Dang,
No
bro.
stretch.
Bro,
You
you're
did it,
out of your
though.
I
mind.
jumped in the air, did like like rock star move,
Mm.
jump off the bed,
It's kind of badass.
and
if
like
you think about
do
it.
the splits in the air, and I did that, but I was wearing socks on a wood floor.
Oh, and you slid.
Yeah, I slid and it completely horizontal splits.
Stop.
So it snapped my femur in half. And then I had to go to the hospital for 6 weeks. Stay in the hospital for 6 weeks. They put a metal pin through my leg and held it up. Like shows where like
Exactly.
the guy
They
gets
get in like
a
a car
full
accident. They're like,
cast,
yeah,
and
yeah,
everything's
exactly.
like suspended.
That's exactly.
That's
what I
how
was
my
thinking
leg
of.
was.
Oh my
That's
And
goodness.
there's a metal pin in it, so they could like
6
basically have
weeks.
it back and
Mm.
pulled back. So
So-
then they could readjust. God damn it! They could readjust the bone to pull it
Oh
back this
my
way,
goodness.
Yeah.
and then pull it
That must
back.
have been the worst pain ever.
It sucked. But what they would do is they had to clean the wound every day.
So they could pull
um,
the pin out.
No, they didn't pull the pin out. They
Mm.
pulled around. They had to wipe it, with alcohol. I
Mhm.
isopropyl alcohol, which fucking stings so
Yeah.
bad. And I'm like 9 years old,
Oh,
so I'm like crying
goodness.
every time. So they're like, maybe we should like put them on laughing gas. And so
Mhm.
one day they brought in like laughing gas, and it's so weird. I remember the feeling.
Mm.
It's almost like I like my brain was recognizing it hurt, but it was like funny. It was so weird.
That's so weird.
It stung so fucking bad, unbelievable. It felt like I was getting. It feels like you're getting stabbed. Like
Yeah.
someone's like rubbing a knife against
Ugh.
your like shin.
Mm.
It doesn't feel good. Like someone's
Yeah.
like drilling into your shin. It
Yeah.
doesn't. It stings.
Sure.
But it was like funny. It was like And I remember, like, my dad told
And
me, he
that's
was
where I
like,
learned my sense of humor.
yeah. And my dad was like, yeah, you were in there and you were like, it hurts so bad, but it's so funny. And I just like kept laughing.
That's so weird.
Yeah, and they eventually like took it off, and apparently I was like, no, like bring it back, and they're like, all right, that's the last time we're giving him that.
Immediately
So
got
I'm
yeah.
addicted.
assuming you did
Immediately
like
got
physical
addicted.
therapy and stuff, right? After that, or not really?
No, not really.
Really?
I so I was 6 weeks.
Huh.
Justin's pissed.
Yeah, Justin's
pissed.
pissed.
Justin's
Yeah,
pissed off.
God fucking
Bro,
damn
my
it.
mom used to
God
drag
damn
me to physical therapy. Used to
Really?
cry because I didn't want to go.
I'm
I have
sure.
to do physical therapy a bit for my shoulder. I have a torn labrum.
Oh, my brother had that issue, too.
Dude,
He said it was horrible.
You really need to get surgery.
Yeah.
Has he had surgery?
yeah, he
Yeah.
gets surgery.
You need to get surgery on it because no blood gets to the labrum, so
Yeah.
it doesn't heal. So it's permanently like fucked. And
Ugh.
until the point where I get like I literally can't lift my shoulder, I'm gonna not get surgery
Damn right.
because that's like 6 months of fucking physical therapy.
Yeah.
Dude, I love
And I can't go into the gym.
Yeah.
I can't like I'm just gonna wait until like
yeah.
you know
I'm just gonna
it's,
let it get worse.
yeah I'm gonna let it get worse. I'm gonna keep building up the scar tissue
Just
on
gonna
my
let it
shoulder.
get worse.
I just want it to get stiff to the point where I can't fucking move my shoulder.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you're like, maybe I should do something about this.
Yeah, exactly.
Kyle, you ever been to
Um,
physical
yeah.
therapy, bro?
No. Nope. Still perfectly healthy. Like I
Kyle's
said, the only
never
bone I've
broken
broken
anything.
is my nose.
Oh, yeah.
You broke your nose?
I did break my nose. I talked about this last podcast.
Yeah.
We're like redoing last
Oh, my
podcast,
bad.
but
Hey, I
Um,
wasn't.
Let's talk about.
Yeah, you
Oh,
weren't
do you
here.
guys know about small dick problems?
yeah, right.
We go back.
Yeah,
Kyle,
I
you know
broke,
basketball
I
dick
broke my
problems?
nose. This is gonna sound so pretentious of me. I broke my
Yeah.
nose in Jamaica.
Okay, bro, go
You
on.
pretentious fuck.
Sick.
I got wrapped up in a towel when I got out of the pool.
This
and
like makes me
my
cringe.
arms were in the towel.
Oh, you fell over.
So I was walking upstairs, and I stepped on the towel, and I tripped myself, and I couldn't. You know,
I think you remember. I
couldn't
think
put
you
my
told me
arms
this
out.
story.
Yeah.
So my nose hit like a concrete stair, like
Oh
on
my
the,
god.
like on the
dude,
bridge of
that
my
would hurt
nose.
so bad.
And I like blacked out for like seconds, and then
You're lucky that it didn't kill you. That's one way
Yeah.
you can kill someone.
Right.
Is if you like
if it goes up,
if you
it didn't go
uppercut
up, it
someone's
just went- it
nose,
just hit
the
it, yeah.
your sometimes your bone will shatter and it'll
And it'll
go
shoot
straight up
in
in
your
your
brain.
brain and you'll
Yeah.
die.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
Yep.
die from that.
dude.
Damn, take it easy over there, man.
Dude, one of the wildest things I remember in elementary school. This is a random note, but there was always this one book that everyone in my elementary school would go crazy for,
Yeah.
and it was because they had it was about Egyptians, and in Egypt they would like dissect bodies, right?
Yep. I know
So,
exactly what you're gonna
In
say.
Egypt, when they were dissecting bodies, they were trying to figure out how to get to the brain. So they would put a pin through your nose and pull out your brain through your nose.
Like through a straw.
Dude,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
And I remember
No
everyone in my
way.
elementary school was like,
Yeah.
I want to see the picture. So they were all like, they were.
Show me
the
the
book was
picture.
checked out every week. Like one student had it
Kids
every
were
week. Was like,
ravenous for
no,
the
I
book,
saw
bro.
I saw the picture
Oh,
of the
shit.
Egypt of the nose pulling the brain thing.
It was crazy,
It
bro.
was crazy.
Yeah, dude, because they used to like put all the organs in these like pots
Yeah.
Dude.
yeah.
to
What?
preserve them
yeah.
because you couldn't technically like they thought that the soul couldn't pass the barrier of like to the afterlife with organs.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they would.
So they
Did-
would
did
take
Did you ever
remove
check
all the
out that
organs.
book, by the way?
Except
I did.
for like
I
the
did.
heart.
I
you
did
did.
check it out. I saw the
I think.
picture. It
I
was
don't know.
crazy.
I don't
It
know.
I was very
crazy.
hyped, and like my third grade self was
Let's
like,
go.
"Holy fuck!"
Did you just like look at the picture and then just return the book?
Yeah, I just like flipped through it.
Did you, like,
I would
jerk
try
off to
find
it?
Yeah. My 9-year-old self was like, "Let me fucking
God
let me
damn.
get on
This
this."
is
And that's
one."
why
hot, bro.
and that's why you have a brain snorting kink now.
Exactly.
Why you-
Justin, if you need to
why you-
pee, I have to
why
reset
you
the camera.
kicking
So
me?
now is a good time to pee.
Now's a good time to pee.
Now's a good time to pee.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Okay,
Why
go
you
pee.
kicking me, buddy?
You can probably just push it down.
Jeez.
So, something I want to talk about. R. Kelly came out with a new album recently,
Oh.
and it's called. So,
Sweet.
before I dive into what the album's about,
What's R. Kelly's real name? Richard Kellius?
I have no idea.
Richard Kahlua? I like Kahlua. I'm getting drunk.
Me
So
too,
you're
man.
not gonna be able to go home right after the podcast.
Yeah, I will. I drink and drive all the time.
Okay,
It's the drunken
it's
drive.
literally
the
the name.
podcast, bro. Come on.
It's literally in the name.
It's Robert Sylvester Kelly is his full name.
Wow. What a piece of shit. Wait, do we have any R. Kelly fans in here?
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am kidding.
Let the record show. He's
Let the record show
joking.
I am joking. It is a joke.
All right.
I was
In
cancel this guy
2020,
on Twitter,
in the
goddamn
a
it.
2022 trial, Chicago federal court convicted Robert Kelly for 3 child pornography charges and 3 charges of enticing a minor, but acquitted him of
Wow.
charges of conspiracy to obstruction justice
got
in
acquitted?
relation to
Great
his
guy.
2008 trial. So basically,
Basically,
he's-
the guy
he's
likes
into
kids.
kids.
Basically,
He's
he
into
likes
kids, yeah.
Man is into kids.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
came
I
out
think
with
I heard this song.
he came out with a new album called I Admit It.
I wonder what that's about, bro.
And I don't know if you'll be able to.
I
hear
admit
this.
it.
I admit it.
I like 7-year-olds. I admit it.
Maybe
I like 9-year-olds. I admit it. Is that the chorus?
Let me. I was gonna play the song, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so we'll.
We'll listen
I'll,
to it.
I'll
but then
read some lyrics.
And then we'll
Okay.
talk
Oh yeah,
about
that's a
it.
good idea. That's a good idea.
Wait, you said he got acquitted though?
That's what Google said.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
What does that mean? I'm not a big law guy. I haven't watched
It
She-Hulk.
It
means
means
he
he got
got-
away with it.
He got away with
Okay.
it basically.
He got away with it.
Like
Who
they
acquitted
dropped
him?
all the charges basically.
Was there someone like who like oh okay. I'm thinking that's like a pardon. It's not a pardon.
All right, so I'm gonna read the lyrics.
Can't wait.
So
This
he was
is-
never in jail. Was he ever? Has he ever been in
I
jail?
thought he was in jail.
I think
I thought he
spent
was.
some time in jail. I don't really know.
But he was acquitted for all of his charges.
He was probably in jail until his trial or something.
Yeah, he might have been
until
in
he got
jail
the
while
money
he
to pay
was-
off the jury.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So here's the first. So this is part 1 of 3. The song.
Wow. Wow, that's fucked.
This is
So all of
called-
these songs are just about having sex with children.
So the album is called I Admit It.
I admit it.
The song is track 11. It's called I Admit It, I Did It, part 1.
Wow.
Wha-
And
That's crazy. Because you don't really see a lot of rappers talking about fucking kids.
nope.
Not these
Zero.
days.
This is
Actually
the
0.
first.
Not
There,
this
is
there
the
were none of
first.
them. No rapper. It's like I would like to fuck kids. No.
I
Alright,
want a
let's get
kid on my
lyric.
dick.
Show us the
Yeah.
lyric.
First bar, right?
Okay.
Verse 1.
First bar.
I admit it, I done made some mistakes.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
he's-
mistakes is, in what sense? Like,
And I
having
have some
sex with a
imperfect
child?
ways.
okay,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's imperfect. He's imperfect.
I admit it, I helped so many people.
Okay.
Sure.
And the
In what-
same damn people turned fake.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
So
Okay.
they
he-
snitched. So they're a bunch of rats.
So someone snitched on him. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They snitched. They were like, yo, this guy fucks kids.
This guy's
Mm.
weird, bro.
And he's like, yo, you're a fake friend.
Fake
You-
friend, dude. What
Yo,
the
fake
hell?
I
friend.
told you this in confidence, and you guys are gonna go tell somebody. Come on.
Ready?
That's crazy. What a bitch.
I admit it was
The
so
friend.
hard to focus.
Okay. on making bangers. It was hard to focus on making bangers because he had so many kids in
He,
his DMs.
he was so focused on the kids around him. I didn't go to
He had so-
classes. I did it. I admit that I dropped out of school.
Okay.
Okay.
I admit
Okay.
that I wasn't that cool.
Oh.
I admit I just feel like retiring.
What-
Admit I
so-
just don't feel like trying.
Whoa.
So
whoa,
why
whoa,
is he
whoa.
making this song?
Is this a cry for help? Is he all right?
Is he gonna kill himself?
Is he okay?
I don't know.
Is he gonna commit suicide? That would actually kind of be a global W
Is he okay?
if R. Kelly just killed himself.
All right.
Sorry, that's horrible.
Sorry, R.
But I
Kelly.
mean-
R.
but I
Kelly, if
mean-
you're watching
Yeah.
this, man.
Sorry, R. Kelly.
I mean, R. Kelly does watch the Drunken Driver.
Yeah. Because we're kids.
We're kids, because we're kids. Yeah.
But all my real blank.
Wait,
Rami-
hold on. He says all my real blank.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what he says.
Does it by chance start with?
Nope.
No. Nope.
Okay, we're not gonna go
Move
there.
on.
All
Okay,
my-
guys.
all my real
I'm getting
blank-
way too drunk. We're not going there.
Move on. Move on. Move on. Move
All
on.
my real blank round me keep telling me, Kels, fuck that. You gotta keep climbing.
Okay.
I admit it. I
Climbing
admit it.
what? The mountain of child
Of
pornography?
children. The amount of children.
The amount of underage children.
I admit it. I admit it. I did it. I
No.
do-
It's the thing I have to say about that is the timing of him releasing this after getting acquitted of the charges. That
Yeah,
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
no, they
Yeah.
can use this in court.
right.
They can,
There's been
they
so
can
many
open it
rappers-
Back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's been
Yeah.
so many rappers who have like gone to jail because of rap lyrics.
Shit they said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's just like, yep.
Yeah, I
I'll
like
admit
kids.
it, you know
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I like
I'm
kids.
I'm not guilty here, but when I get out of here, I'm writing this song and I'm saying I admit it, bro.
Yeah.
Guys, okay, let's be I'm not guilty here. I do not like kids. But when I do get out of here,
Yeah,
I'm going
I-
to fuck the shit out of every single 11-year-old in a 5
Hey
mile
guys,
radius.
just wait for the new album and I'm releasing. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so that was what he said in court. He's like, guys, I'm about to drop a new album, so look out for that.
So hey, acquit me because I'm about to
Yeah.
drop a banger
and then the judge
album.
was like, okay, I honestly, I liked his music.
Okay, for real though, like I've kind of fucked with this.
Like,
I
he,
don't know what
climbed,
to
he
say.
climbed a mountain.
He's like, all right,
Is that what he said?
you're
I've
not
never
guilty.
listened to any R. Kelly. I don't even know what he sounds like. I don't even know
Yeah,
what
you
he
do.
looks like.
I'm sure you do.
Really?
I'm sure you do.
Like what? What is one of his most
Name
famous?
one R. Kelly song.
Name one R. Kelly song if you're a real fan, bitch.
Trapped in the Closet by R. Kelly.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You're a real R. Kelly fan? Name
Yep.
5 songs.
Trapped in the Closet. That's the song.
I don't know that song.
Trapped in the Closet.
I've never listened to any R. Kelly.
Oh wait, I've heard that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was part of Team Super.
Yeah, it was part of Team
Yeah.
Super.
Yeah.
Oh,
when
that's
we
funny.
were,
Okay, next bar.
Bars.
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 I done fucked a couple fans.
Bars. They might have been 14.
I admit I'm a gift and a curse.
to
I admit that I don't go to church.
to children. He's
Yeah.
a curse
okay,
to
so
children.
He's not a man of God.
So
He's
then
a gift to the music industry. A curse to
a
children.
curse to children. Yeah.
And he doesn't believe in.
And he doesn't believe in
man
God.
upstairs.
Then there
Nice.
comes the chorus versus I admit it, I admit it, I did it, I admit it, I did it, I admit it,
I did it. I admit it. I did it.
I
This
did-
kind of
did
sounds
it.
like a banger.
right?
So he doesn't.
Am I an R.
believe
Kelly
in,
fan?
It's a banger.
That's a joke. I'm not an R. Kelly fan.
He doesn't believe in Sky Daddy. God.
I guess not.
God,
Yeah.
the big guy upstairs.
Then
The
he
big guy
says-
upstairs is Sky Daddy.
Sky Daddy.
I admit
Santa
I got
Claus
so
for
many
the clouds.
Santa
flaws.
Claus.
He's Santa.
He's Santa.
R. Kelly is Santa.
I was saying God
It
is
makes
Santa.
so much
Oh,
sense
God is
now.
Santa.
I
Yeah,
feel
no,
like
R.
God
Kelly's
probably
Santa.
is Santa.
Yeah.
You
No,
know?
yeah,
Yeah,
yep.
no, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yup.
Yeah. No doubt.
Welcome back to the Conspiracy Podcast. This is a sub podcast of
Welcome
Alex
back to the
Jones.
R. Kelly fan podcast.
R. Kelly fan podcast. Today we talk about children.
Today we talk about his new song, I Admit It. I admit
Now
I got
what-
so many flaws, told so many lies to these broads,
Wow.
blew so much money, popped so many bottles. Yeah, I fucked a bitch just because.
Okay, my question is like, what is the audio engineer doing while he's recording
Yeah,
this?
is he like?
The
he's
audio
like,
guy's just like,
he's like, yeah, this goes hard.
Yeah, bro.
tell me how you fuck these kids,
Ugh,
bro.
fuck
Yeah.
these
Yeah, bro,
kids.
this goes hard.
Yeah, fuck these kids, man. Because the audio engineer thinks he's talking about like, yeah, fuck them kids,
Yeah.
man. Like, fuck
Yeah.
them. They're assholes, you know.
Right. And he's
talking
like,
shit
fuck
online.
them for telling their parents I fucked them. Fuck those kids, man.
And the audio's like, wait, hold
What?
on, wait, what is this song
Hold
about?
on.
What?
Hold on.
He's like,
Wait a
yeah, fuck
minute.
them kids, bro. Let's
Wait a
go.
minute.
Yeah, he's turning them up, and he's like,
Does,
yeah.
Does it get worse?
I
Or we
don't.
we
I
got to the
don't.
worst part.
I don't know.
Oh, keep going.
I mean, he's ranting in this song. Like,
Wow, he's ranting about.
he's popping off.
Hey, dude, why don't you sing it this time?
You want me to sing it?
Yeah.
It's gonna make me seem like I'm
yeah,
R.
why
Kelly.
get in there.
You are
bro.
R. Kelly.
I am R. Kelly.
You have to channel R. Kelly.
I am not R. Kelly.
Hey.
Um.
I'm gonna cut that part out where you
Oh.
say you're not.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut that out.
I'm R. Kelly.
I had a hell of a day, but I admit I was in my own way.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
admit I had my mama crying over me. What else can I say?
A what?
Oh, what? he did it. He did it.
I admit I can't spell for shit. I admit all I hear is hits. I admit I couldn't read the teleprompter when the Grammys asked to present.
Dude,
I
this
ad-
is like, hold on, sorry. This is
Yeah.
like O.J. Simpson. If O.J.
Yeah.
Simpson came
Right.
out with an album, he's like,
Yeah.
I stabbed that bitch 47 times.
No, one of
I
the songs
don't
is the
fucking
glove
care.
don't fit.
I admit, yeah.
And the glove don't fit.
I admit the glove did fit, but I told them to acquit.
Yo, bars.
Dude, that's a
OJ,
bar, bro.
OJ. I know OJ watches this.
Yo, shout out OJ.
Shout out OJ. Yeah, maybe not.
I admit my knife went into her.
Shout out to Juice.
Shout out to Juice.
The
That could be his
Juice.
name. He should be like Juice World or something.
Juice
Wait,
WRLD?
that's already a name.
Rip
Juice
Juice
WRLD.
World.
Shit.
Yeah, orange juice.
Hey, Juice World's not actually dead though.
OJ.
Juice.
No, he's alive. He's
alive,
hanging
right?
out with Michael Jackson right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I thought.
Who, OJ?
He is.
No,
No, Juice World.
Juice
Oh,
World.
Juice WRLD, yeah.
He's still alive.
yeah.
He's still alive. He's still
Sure.
out there.
Sure, yeah.
He's still out there. All right.
I
Anyways,
ad-
keep going.
I admit I love God, but wait. It's so much temptation, but wait.
What?
Wow.
Yo.
So do you think when he gets, when he dies and he goes to, the pearly gates, do you
Yeah.
think God's going to be like, pulls up this album, he's like, what is this, huh? What's this?
He's gonna go,
R.
got
Kelly's
your
like,
ass.
Wait.
Got
hold
your
on,
ass.
Hold on. Wait, hold
Yeah,
on.
God's just like scrolling through
Yeah,
his like
yeah,
profile. And
yeah.
he's like, all right, well, you look good. Like,
I mean, you look fine. Wait,
you
what is this?
donated to the poor. Cool.
What is this?
Stop.
He plays it on his phone,
He
puts
just
it on the
stops and looks
desk.
at him.
I admit it.
What do you
admit it.
admit?
What
do
do
you
I
you
admit it.
Admitting to what?
And he's like, no, that's nothing. That's nothing.
Oh no, that was
you
just
don't
like
have to do it.
Starts like
It
sweating.
was like
a little bit.
experimental.
It's just something I was.
Starts like sweating.
Yeah,
yeah.
sweating.
I know that's nothing.
No, that was experimental.
God's just like, let me just
Hold on, let me just play this.
play that
let me
real quick.
let me put this on the
Yeah.
the speaker system.
Yeah. I
The
admit it.
heaven-
I admit it. I
I
did
admit
it.
I'll fuck that kid in the butt.
I can't stop myself. I'm a monster.
I literally can't stop. I'm a pedophile.
I'm gonna go to hell.
I'm gonna go to
And then God's like,
fuck God. I
Yeah.
love
No,
kids.
God's sitting there like, dude, I tempted you with children.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I tempted
That
you
is
with children.
disgusting.
I tempted you with children, and you literally accepted my offer.
yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah.
That was
Ah.
me
You, bro.
testing you.
Look, it's out of
testing you,
my
bro.
it's out of my hands.
It's out of my hands
It's out
at
of
this
my
point.
hands.
It's in God's hands? Not really.
Like, you have a
It's out of my
complaint,
hands.
talk to HR. Okay, I gotta, and then he just
Hey,
switches the lever and he falls down.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
it
if you
falls
got
down
a
into
problem,
hell.
just go to the back of the line over there.
Yeah. You can talk to
You can
HR.
talk to them over there.
You guys talk. You talk to my friend Satan.
yeah.
See ya.
So he continues on.
Yeah.
Admit to the drinking and smoking too much, but it helped get me through the day.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Won't say
So-
no names. I'm not a snitch.
Wow.
But one night at the Ritz, I did some shit I shouldn't have did.
Wow. So he
What
fucked the
is
kid at the Ritz.
Went and fucked my bitch.
My N-word bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to clarify that.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a lot of questions.
A lot of
actually.
questions.
All right, so my man, right? He
Your
goes
man.
he goes to court.
The
whatever,
man.
Right?
Right. Yeah.
He gets acquitted,
He
right?
gets acquitted. I don't know how.
and then my man goes,
He paid them off.
"Bro, I'm about to drop this bar."
Yeah.
Right?
This is
everybody
like his,
else
I
is
feel
like-
it's his flex.
All his fans and like
This
people
is a
writing the song
flex.
are
Yeah.
like, "Dude, yes,
Finally.
finally."
Who is supporting him in this?
I don't
like,
know.
and now he's writing, "I did something I shouldn't have done."
Yeah.
I fucked the kid.
He's going back to jail. Does he want to?
Could
go
you
back
imagine?
there?
Could you imagine his lawyer? He
Yeah,
just worked
yeah.
Dude,
for
his lawyer's
months
just like shaking
trying to
his
get
head.
this man off.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, R. Kelly, I finally did it. I finally convinced them you didn't fuck
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah.
Like, thank God."
I fucked a kid.
And then he
And
gets
he's
like,
like, "All right, man. Like, good luck out there. Like,
Yeah.
please,
Yeah.
let's never meet again."
Yeah, let's please.
And then R. Kelly's like, "Yeah, no, I got you." And then he turns. He's in the booth. I admit it. I admit it. I did it.
I did it. I did
I fucked those kids.
the lawyer gets a notification on his
Yeah,
phone. R.
yeah.
Kelly just dropped a new album,
Yeah.
and he looks and goes, "I admit it." And he's like, "Oh, my
Fuck.
R. Kelly's
damn it.
R. Kelly's lawyer right now.
fuck."
yeah.
It's like that sweat. You know that Key and Peele meme where he's like just
Yeah,
sweating.
yeah,
That's
exactly,
R. Kelly's
exactly.
lawyer, right? We're back.
So this is from the justice.gov website.
Perfect.
Wait.
Recording artist Robert Kelly convicted of federal child pornography and exploitation charges. And it says that Kelly met victims in the late 1990s and engaged in sexual acts with them while they were under the age of 18.
Mm.
Kelly, 55, of Chicago, was convicted on 3 counts of producing child pornography and 3 counts of enticing a
Producing?
minor to engage in sexual activity.
Wait, producing?
Producing?
Producing.
Oh my god.
How is
Yeah.
he? What?
Each count of producing child pornography carries a mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years in federal prison and a maximum of 20. The maximum sentence for each count of enticement of a minor is 10 years. In all cases, Kelly faces a sentence of 90 years in prison, and he got off. He was acquitted.
He was facing
Wow.
90 years. You
He was
said?
facing 90 years in prison. He got
90
acquitted.
How do you get
years?
acquitted for?
I have no idea.
Money.
Oh yeah. Well,
Money, right?
Paid off the judge.
Have you seen his
that's a
interview?
good
Have you seen his interview?
No.
that's a good
Brother,
point.
he had an interview where he was like crying.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure his lawyer
me
was
see
like,
if
"Hey,
I can
Oh,
find
hey,
poor guy.
cry during this."
Yeah. Hey, cry.
Hey, dude,
Hey,
just
do you
cry.
have any of that like burning like chapstick that
He
you
was
put
like,
under your eyes
he was
to
like
cry?
getting. It was actually really funny.
That does sound funny.
Let me
I'm
see
gonna
if I
have
can
I'm gonna
find
get
that.
another drink real quick.
Okay. Let me see if I
Keep the
can
guest
find-
busy, Kyle.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the clip.
Just falls over under the table.
No, yeah. He had a quote in this interview. He had a quote in this interview where he says, "I'm fighting for my fucking life." Best
Okay,
quote.
so he okay. I see what he's. I see the game he's playing. I
Right,
see
yeah.
the game he's playing. I get it. Hey, if I look
'cause
really
you know
upset,
you know the song Ignition, popping fresh out the kitchen.
yeah, I know that one.
That's R. Kelly.
It's a terrible song.
It's a great song.
I've never. I have always listened to that song.
All right, look at this.
It never skips when it comes on. That's a Dolphin fan of me coming out. They're actually playing tonight. They're playing tonight, Saturday, 8:15.
Dolphins.
So-
Who are they playing?
The Bills playing in
Really?
the snow.
Oh, that'll be an
So
interesting
we're,
game.
we're gonna get beat because we're playing in the snow. You know.
Oh, yeah.
We're
So
from
this
Florida.
this
You guys
is
don't
R.
practice in the
Kelly.
snow.
This
No,
is
yeah.
R. Kelly mid legal battle. He pops on to
Wow.
CBS this morning.
Really?
Oh, I'm glad, man.
I
I'm
think
glad
I've
he
actually
decided
seen
to
this.
do that.
I'm sure you've seen this.
I've never
this
seen
was
this.
a
I
very,
actually
this
think
was
I
really
have seen
viral
this.
when it.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think I
know
have
who R.
seen
Kelly
this.
was till today. You know that?
Didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for
Well,
my
no, not that I didn't know.
Look at this
but-
man.
Y'all killing me with this. I gave y'all 30 years of my
Use your common sense.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me.
You know what's funny? When I'm watching this clip,
Killing
I'm
me
just
with
thinking of
that.
him saying, "I admit it, I admit it, I'm fucking
Right.
them kids."
Alexa, play the song. I admit it.
Through your pacemaker.
Yeah.
Y'all
It just
just
starts
don't
playing
want to
right.
believe
Yeah.
the truth.
Alexa, play.
You don't want to believe it.
At this point, we
Your
briefly
heart starts
pause the
He seems
interview
crazy.
to
To the-
tell you a
to the beat.
moment.
He's like crazy.
He
He
is
seems like
insane.
crazy
Calm
He's like
Hollywood.
down.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope this camera keep going.
No, we're gonna
This
let
is
the
not
camera keep
true.
rolling.
This is not, doesn't even make sense.
Wow.
Why would I hold all these women? Their mothers and fathers told me we're
that's
gonna
actually
destroy
really
your career.
Wow.
Dude, don't have sex with 14-year-olds.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. You
not
know,
that, not a hard thing. To
not
do.
that hard.
When
Bro,
you're in your
he's a-
30s,
He's a.
come on now.
Come
he's-
on,
he's a-
dude.
he's a
Grow up.
rapper,
Literally.
bro. He can pull anybody. Why do you have
Right.
to go for?
Yeah.
14-year-olds?
Why?
You can pull anybody. Why would you go
18
for?
is even like young.
Yeah.
18's
why-
18's
young.
yeah,
man.
why
And
would
you're
you-
like?
Yeah.
But he just starts screaming, and then look at everyone's like. patting
Everyone's
him.
giving him makeup.
Oh, yeah, this is the most.
Dude,
this is the
shut
most
up.
petty shit I've ever seen.
Shut
in my
up,
life.
dude.
Is this
People are
real?
doing- people
this
are-
looks like a sketch.
This
bro.
is real.
Can
This
I,
looks
can
like
I
a
say
sketch.
something real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think his lawyer sat
Wow.
down with him. Was like, dude, listen.
you
When
gotta
you get
pull it together.
interviewed, just
Cry.
break down and just
Freak out.
cry.
You think so?
Freak out.
Just-
Dude,
I
if
think
I
so,
was his
probably,
lawyer,
yeah.
I would be
Listen,
livid. If he comes back with this,
no,
I would be
I
livid.
think you talked to his
I'd be
lawyer
like,
about
what
it, and
the
his lawyer's
fuck
like,
was that?
I think his lawyer
No.
was like, "This is perfect."
Really?
Yeah, I think so too.
Absolutely.
Really?
I'm with Justin
Dude,
on this one, man.
Do you know how influenced people are by the media?
Yeah.
Like especially today.
I
today's
get
day and
that, but
age.
this makes him look
I
stupid.
wrote an essay about
This makes me lose respect for this idiot.
Yeah.
He's an idiot crying and
but you
and
don't know yet
bitching
if he
on-
did
on
do it.
news.
that. But a lot
It makes
of,
me think he did do it.
But
But-
you're a regular, sane human being. This is
but
Twitter we're
there's
talking
a lot
about
of people
here.
out there who are like, "Wow, I actually feel sorry for the
yeah.
guy."
Oh my God. Oh wow.
It's embarrassing. It's just embarrassing.
Yeah. It
It's
is
'cause,
embarrassing.
You know,
It's
it's just
embarrassing.
like
I
when,
guess.
when some people see the media, they're like, "Oh my God, wow."
Yeah.
I guess
Like,
if you're backed
they
into that
want-
much,
yeah.
if you're that, and
Yeah.
if you're backed into that much of a corner,
Yeah.
like what is this gonna do?
I'm
to
telling you
your-
though, his
Right.
I bet
Yeah.
you his lawyer
personality?
was like, "Listen, cry on TV."
Right. I'm
Mhm.
sure.
There's
yeah, I mean,
nothing better than just crying on TV, having a breakdown
Mhm.
in front of
Like,
everybody
he
who aren't
just- I don't
expecting
know.
It's like YouTube apologies.
it. Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe that I did this. This is so insane.
And they cry, and then they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Oh."
Bruh.
If Kyle, I'm just want to say, if we ever get canceled,
Yeah.
I'm not apologizing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I said what I said. No excuses. It was kind of like, it's, you know what's funny?
That's a bad clip to have. Dude.
we should.
That's a
we
you,
should
you
cut
might want
that.
to cut that.
No,
out.
I'm
should
not cutting
cut
that out.
that.
Nah, I'm not cutting that out.
Actually, I'm
Nah.
just a guest, so whatever.
I wouldn't do any. That's the thing. I'm not a bad guy, so I'm not gonna
Right.
like fuck a child. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything bad. But
Yeah.
you know what's funny? I was watching this like, there was some like esports player recently that like got kicked off the team for saying like the
I know
N
exactly
word
what
like
you're talking about, yeah.
47 times in a row.
Yeah. Okay.
Just
yeah.
bam, 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 bam,
Right.
bam,
Wasn't while he
bam,
was
bam,
playing
bam.
or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Classic.
his response to like the drama was like, I have no excuses. Yeah, I did it. Sorry.
Mhm.
I was in the game. Sorry.
Sorry, I was into the match.
Okay, all I'm
I was
saying,
playing Madden and
all
I got
I'm
really
saying-
into
Yeah,
it.
all I'm saying, okay? And it's funny because this actually comes from a black comedian.
This comes from a black
He was
man.
like, I was watching the stand-up
Mm.
bit where he was like, okay, anybody like play Call of Duty in the audience? And this like a couple people were like, yeah, yeah. He's like, you're a fucking racist. And he was like, the guy was
The
in
guy
the
was like,
audience was like,
"What?"
what? And he's like, I know you say the N-word. he's like,
Damn.
there's no person on like the internet that in like a Call of Duty
Yeah.
like search and destroy lobby
That's
who
not just
hasn't
like
just
throwing the N-word
throwing
out
the
there in
N-word
lobby.
everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
saying the most crazy shit.
Right.
Dude, I don't really play Call of Duty that much, but like
I don't.
I'll get in like one lobby every once, like I'll play it once or twice every month or something,
Mhm.
and like I'll play for like an hour. Dude,
So you're a
I get in.
racist.
Yeah, I'm a racist. Yeah, that's gonna be
Cut-
clipped and
please
put
cut
everywhere.
that.
Yeah,
It's gonna
but
play over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
racist. I'm a racist. I'm a racist. I'm a racist. No, but
you 2 minutes before.
I'll hop in,
never,
bro.
I'll never apologize.
Bro, the crazy shit that people say, like when you don't have any repercussions, it's kind of funny actually.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Right.
'Cause, like,
it's crazy.
You'll like play around, right?
Mhm.
And then like after, you'll just have like that one guy who just starts screaming, just slurs and like the craziest shit. You're like,
right.
are your parents home? Like, what is going on?
Who's around
bro?
you?
Who's around
Yeah.
you? Yeah. But like, I mean, I would be lying if I said that I didn't say some crazy shit when I was like 15, you know,
Sure.
playing Call of
Sure.
Duty,
Okay,
you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm a human, you know?
Sure,
I'm not,
sure,
I'm
man.
not proud of it.
Hey, about R. Kelly.
I've
though.
never
We're-
said the
we're-
I've never
Hey,
said the
how about
N-word.
R. Kelly
We're
though?
treading
I've never-
dangerous waters.
I've never said the N-word.
How about R. Kelly? Can we talk about R. Kelly again?
I've never said the N-word.
Okay, good.
Okay, good. Hey, I have to say something though. Isn't it kind of scary
It was
What?
more scary.
that like people who play video games like that are just like free willing to just say the craziest
Yeah.
stuff and like feel no like it's just scary in a way of like people will just say anything they want
Yeah.
because
Sure,
they
yeah.
feel
'Cause it's
comfortable
anonymous.
behind like
Yeah.
Yeah.
behind a game console.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
No, say that to my face, you
Yeah.
fuck.
It-
You put
it's
a you
just-
put a
it
wall
just-
up and everyone
Yeah.
gets so
It
brave.
baffles
and
me because
then you read their IP address out loud and they start getting to start sweating
Yeah.
a little bit. And they're like,
it's just like
You said, I'm wearing a wire. I have this
You-
recorded.
You
I'm
know that
recording the
thing
game
that goes,
chat.
like people are like comfortable behind like a screen or something.
yeah.
I think it's absolutely true.
Oh,
it's just
absolutely.
it
No,
blows
absolutely,
my
yeah.
mind, like, cause I play those games too, like Call of Duty and stuff. But I don't
Mhm.
talk to anybody because I don't want
Mhm.
to.
Yeah.
But, like
Right.
some of the stuff,
Really?
it's like
I actually like talking to people.
I mean, it's fun, but then it's
Just talking
like,
I like
shit.
listening.
It
I
blows
when
my
I used to
mind.
play. I haven't played in
I like talking shit to people.
years. I haven't
Just
played
saying,
since I was
just
fine.
like
That's
mean
fine.
since I was
shit.
like
I
16.
fucking love
it's
it.
just
But
like it's funny, but it's at
it's
the
good to
same time,
listen
it's,
to.
like,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness.
I don't think it's honestly out of like rage. I don't think, honest to God,
Really.
I think the like 98% of the people who like say the most crazy shit, you know, like racist shit, just horrible shit. I don't think they're actually like mean people. When you're in that environment where everyone in your ear is screaming at you, you just like, you're like pissed off and you're just like, fuck you, you piece of shit.
Yeah,
you just
I mean,
think,
I wouldn't say
you
everybody
think of like you think of
means it
like
when they say it, but
yeah.
it's just like one of those things where it's like they're too.
you do say
comfortable.
it. It is very it yeah, it
It's
is
like
true.
You're too
yeah.
comfortable to
You
be
get
in
too
a video
comfortable.
game.
Right.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Anyway, hey, I have a question real quick.
Yeah.
That video that we just played,
Yeah.
was that before the trial or was that after? He
I
was
think
acquitted?
that was. I want to say that was like during his legal stuff. It wasn't
Because-
any time recent. It was a couple years ago.
Because that's what proves my point too. If
It
it
was-
was like during it,
it was 3
then
years
he's
ago.
then his
Yeah, for
lawyers
sure.
absolutely like
I
dude,
think
go
so.
in there and cry.
It was
Yeah.
2019, so I'm assuming
It's like,
he
dude,
was,
put
he was
on a
in the
show
middle of the
for
legal
us.
battle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because there will be some people out there who feel
I think
bad
so.
for him.
Right. So let me read some of the
Some of the comments.
comments of his new song because they
Okay.
were that was actually I was reading them and I was like,
I admit it.
how?
Yeah.
Okay. Top
Yeah.
comment. Ready? No matter what anybody says about R. Kelly, he is and will always be a legend. His music is timeless.
R. Kelly
Done.
fan. Let's go.
Yep.
No matter what he did.
All
he
I
could
got
fuck a baby. No matter what he did.
All right. All I gotta say is, man, still got it! Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
Wow. Okay.
King is in the game. R. Kelly, I hope you
Wow.
come back stronger than ever.
Mm.
Wow. What do you think? Like, imagine like going on a date and like putting this song,
Right.
and the
Like, you mind if I grab aux?
Yeah.
Hey, let me
Oh,
get
you
the
gotta
aux
reset.
real quick.
The girl's like, what are you like? What are you doing? That is an ick. Dude, honestly, some songs I'll listen to and there's like a cringy fucking lyric and I just like will remove it immediately. Because
Just
it's like-
remove it.
Ugh, it just makes me like uncomfortable. Like there's this lyric in one, you know, like Drake came out with a new album with 21 Savage.
Yeah, we were listening to that in the car today as a joke.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he
Dude.
sounds.
It goes
Dude,
kind of hard.
he
though.
sounds so fruity.
Yeah.
But
But
like
it goes
21
hard.
has a lyric and he's like, dude, I remember hearing it and I immediately removed the song from my like liked songs because it was so like cringy. It's
Yeah.
like,
What was
bro,
the
this
lyric?
makes me
21. Can you do?
Can you do
something
some for me?
Yeah.
No, but there was a 21 lyric when he was like, He said, "I know you're on your period, baby, but can you suck
Oh
it?"
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
cringed so
And
hard.
there's
at that.
there's
I
like
know
no
you're on your
music
period.
behind you.
yeah,
there.
no, yeah.
Can you?
I know
suck
you're
it?
on your
It's like-
period, baby.
Oh,
Can
but
you
can you
suck
suck
it?
it?
oh,
Awful.
stop!
Yeah.
That's like physically made me
Back up,
cringe.
Booty,
Disgusting.
imagine.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a bad song.
Oh, it's
I
so
honestly-
bad.
It's a terrible
Yeah.
song.
It's awful.
Okay, when I listen
Let
to
me
music,
remove it off my playlist real quick.
yeah.
So it was actually my most listened to
It's
song.
my
of
most
2022.
listened
listened
to-
Oh,
It
my
came out.
Spotify
It came out a
Wrapped.
month
Yeah,
ago.
yeah.
It came out a month ago.
Hey,
It's my
wait,
most
I'll be
listened to song of
honest. I'll be
2022.
honest real quick. I use
Yeah.
Apple Music though.
Wow. All right, get off the podcast
Really?
right now.
I'm an Apple Music guy.
You don't
the
use
fuck off.
Spotify?
Get off.
No.
Our podcast isn't on Apple Music.
Yeah, it's not.
I know. Well, I got Spotify for the reason of listening to the podcast.
Wow.
Yeah,
What a
that's pretty cool.
G.
So like,
Wow.
He's an OG
don't kick me
fan.
off the podcast. I
No,
just
okay,
have to
we
be
won't.
honest, all right?
We won't.
You
we
get
won't,
to
we
stay
won't,
for
we
that,
won't.
though.
Okay.
Listen,
for that.
listen, I listen to the same 12 songs each day. So
True. All country.
What kind of music? You listen to country?
I'm a country guy. Yeah,
Really?
I like country.
You like Luke Bryan?
Not recent Luke Bryan.
What
but like
kind of
older Luke
country?
Bryan.
Like pop country?
no,
Okay, good. Thank Christ.
like right now I like obviously Luke Combs or like Morgan Wallen,
He's
which they're
fine,
kind of
yeah.
getting a little. Luke Combs I wouldn't say he's getting poppy, but Morgan Wallen's getting a little poppy.
Yeah.
But
Like I don't really fuck with like Dan and Shay. That's
no,
too like
no,
poppy.
no, I'm not in that
Yeah, yeah,
kind of. It's
yeah.
more like older country. Just
I like Luke Bryan. Not bad. His
Luke
stuff
Bryan,
is
like,
decent. His
older
most
Luke
recent.
Bryan thing.
I like his most recent album.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it that much.
It's
but
really good.
I could try it.
Cause I like it. I like the just guitar
Yeah.
and like voice.
Yeah, no, like
I like-
Dan and Shay
Or like
does now.
old
Mm.
or like old Johnny Cash or like
Yeah,
Dolly
yeah,
Parton.
yeah.
I love that
Yeah.
old like
That's like the
almost like
closest I
western.
get. The closest I get to country is like folk with like Johnny.
Yeah, no,
Cash.
Yeah.
Like
I
Johnny
stay
Cash
away
really
from,
isn't.
like, the
I wouldn't say
pop
he's country.
like
Me
I
too.
wouldn't say Johnny Cash is country.
gross stuff.
I would say
I wouldn't even say it either. He's like
Yeah.
western.
he's like
folk.
Yeah,
he's
I
like
would say
folk.
western.
He's like
probably.
western folk.
Yeah.
I love Johnny
Dolly
Cash. though.
Parton can get a bit country.
That's
Yeah.
interesting
Good.
because a lot of times when I say like country, people are like, ugh.
Really?
Yeah.
They just
I-
No,
assume-
I'll
they just
listen to anything.
assume.
I'll listen to anything except country.
I
Dude,
grew
you know
up.
me. I listen to the weirdest type of genres, like mixed.
You
I'll
listen
go
to
from like country.
Justin.
to, like,
Justin's
rock
music
Yeah, I
tastes
do
are
too.
country
Yeah.
and 2000s.
Yeah,
Really?
Early
I
2000s
was ripping
music.
2000s
Like
on the way
grunge,
here.
like grunge
Yeah.
rock, or like
No, like
regular
like
rock?
pop-
Dynamite by
2000
Tayo Cruz.
Oh, okay.
Like that's Justin's.
2000s like pop, bro.
Wow.
It's-
See,
it's
my
just some of those
music
songs
taste
hit.
is so fucking weird. Like I'll listen to like something super like soft and like I'll be listening to like Joji,
Sure.
Sure.
and then I'll listen to like the Doom soundtrack playlist.
Mm.
Like
Yeah, I'm similar. I'm in a similar boat.
and you're like,
Yeah. Right.
I would say that the 2000s
Mine's all over the
playlist
place.
though, like the pop playlist, is
Mhm.
like when I'm on like a road trip or something. That's when the music
Sure.
just
I
hits
feel
good.
like if you're
Yeah.
going on a road trip,
Yeah.
2000s music has to come out at some point.
yeah,
gotta-
it does.
You just got to whip it out.
See, I grew up with like grunge, 'cause my dad was big into grunge. So like,
Mm.
you know, Nirvana and
Yeah.
Pearl Jam and like,
I mean, I like a
Guns
lot of
N'
different
Roses.
music.
Yeah,
just if
my,
I like
my
the
dad
song,
was
I'll
really
listen
into that
to it.
music too, so
Yeah.
I grew up listening to that stuff
Yeah,
as well.
I do really like grunge.
yeah.
9 Inch Nails.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking blanking on everything now.
Oh, did you
Red
really
Hot
listen to
Chili
grunge though? You
Peppers.
can't even name like
Red Hot
more
Chili
than-
Peppers isn't Red Hot Chili Peppers isn't grunge, but I grew
No.
up with the
I
Red
like
Hot Chili
Red Hot
Peppers
Chili
too.
Peppers. They're good.
Let's see who else. Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
I like Rage
Mine
Against
just
the
kind of
Machine.
varies though. It's like
Corn.
Korn. I actually used to listen to Korn. I used to be Marilyn Manson, Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh, country. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Fuck country,
Ghost
bro.
Main.
Ugh.
As Beck.
Beck, do you like
Beck
country?
walked by.
You like country music? Not
No,
at all.
No. Me and Beck are Ghost Main fans. And Suicide Boys. Did you listen to the new album? Suicide Boys and Germ. You did?
I
It's
love
pretty good. I
country
like it.
music.
I know. I was
We were
actually
gonna
really
see
excited.
we were gonna see Suicide Boys live,
but then
but
you
we got
freaking
COVID,
got COVID.
so we didn't go.
Jeez.
How'd you get COVID, bro?
It's not my fault, man.
Are we allowed to say that word?
What, that I got COVID?
No, we have to bleep that out.
Yeah.
It's
crazy.
all right.
It's
We'll,
like
we'll go
ser-
see
like
Suicide Boys
seriously, though?
some other time.
Yeah.
Or like no?
I have no idea.
I've had COVID.
No,
Yeah,
I like I had
twice.
COVID. I'm just saying, like, can you say COVID?
can
If you have
say
to
honey if you
bleep it
want.
out, because on YouTube, if you say
Pop a
COVID,
squat.
you get in trouble.
You do
Okay.
actually,
Yeah, you
but
get
we're
in-
not.
Has
You
he
get
been chilling with you?
demonetized.
Oh yeah, I got you.
We're not making any money off this yet.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, not yet.
Not
Not
yet.
yet, at least.
exactly.
We're not getting money at
Stinky.
any at least, but
We're
Right.
gonna
soon
start a
enough.
Patreon soon.
Yeah.
Hey, Trevor, you got TikTok by the way?
I do, but I don't. I post music stuff.
All right, well,
I like
do you
produce
think you
music.
can follow?
I think you're good there.
That
I can
weather
follow
guy?
you.
Yeah, that weather guy.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
All right, cool, man.
All my shit's like music stuff though.
Sounds good, bro.
He's a producer.
I'm a music producer.
Not-
I usually
He's
the-
make.
the
not the-
sound guy.
Not the
I'm a
R. Kelly
sound guy. He's
kind.
the
He
sound
produces
guy. Not the R. Kelly
music.
It's all like underground.
He's the sound guy.
It's
Yeah, he's the
underground
sound
trap. It's literally like what Beck listens to. That
Yeah.
kind of music. Underground, like Suicide Boys,
Yeah,
that type of music.
Mhm.
It's very like aggressive. Like,
You like Christmas music? You like Christmas songs? No?
the only Christmas music I like is the Jack Johnson. I love